Cat. Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing the pee pee dance. Stop doing the pee pee dance. Okay.
Oh, this cat. Hmm. I think that's better. Hmm. That loading screen life. I still have to sleep for one more day, and then I have to leave Berg and go to another one. Ah, I can't wait to just play on my berserker and just live the melee life. Okay. To join the Cryptia. So there's a lot. I hope there is no barred meaning behind those words. We do what we do for the good of the collective, all of Arai even. I'm sure that even if you've heard of us, you'll have misconceptions about who we are and what we do. When the collective was first formed, some of us wanted to ensure that detailed records were kept of everything we did, more than simple paper could cover. Thus, we enshrined the memories of several of our members into an altar, creating the ancestral memories. We've been adding to it ever since. This collection of memories is the heart and soul of the collective. It's how we've governed and guided our people for centuries. Centuries. Then one of our members betrayed us. She became a lich by devouring the memories of her ancestors. By anchoring her life to each of her descendants, she became immortal. You may know her as the Scarlet Lady. Mmm. The lich that supposedly fled to the Scarlet Moon. Everyone's heard that fairy tale. I assure you, she is no fairy tale. If the Scarlet Lady were to gain control over the ancestral memories, it would be the end of the collective. She could use them to guide our decisions as she pleased, or unleash a horde of undead on Inmerkar, or worse. We oppose the Scarlet Lady's efforts to control the collective. We consult the ancestral memories regularly to find her potential descendants and deal with them. You mean that you kill them? Yes. It's tragic, but it's the only way to sever the Scarlet Lady's hold on the world. It's been ages and you haven't wiped out all of her descendants yet. She has grown craftier at spawning and hiding new descendants over the ages more than once. Underestimating her intelligence has caused great harm to the collective. And you want me to join. Why exactly? The memories warn me that the Scarlet Lady is moving against us. But most of our members are tied up with the war and I cannot reach out to them for help. All I have are Gabriella and Julius right now. I need new members. Members, you say? It sounds like you have more than just me in mind. Yes, I've already asked Roland. He has agreed. As long as he remains with the Cryptia, I will make his blood price payments for him. He could not refuse. Roland, that's a mistake. Yep, I hope not, but I am backed into a corner and he is desperate to pay off his blood price. I think this will push him to be useful in the collective for the first time in his life. I know this is sudden and that you might have doubts. I won't force you to remain with us afterwards, as long as you keep our secrets, but I desperately need help. The collective depends on us. Fine, I'll help, but only until this crisis is dealt with. I'm not committing to more. Very well, if you're not willing to remain with the Cryptia once this threat has passed, I understand. I've already sent Roland to the Conflux Mountain and the Chersonese to open himself to Mana. I'm honestly worried if he'll be able to handle the journey. I need you to meet him inside there and keep him safe until he can open his magical potential. If you haven't already unlocked the power of Mana within you, now is a good time. If you choose to remain a member of the Cryptia, gaining the power of magic will make communing with the ancestral memories much easier. Once you've finished helping Roland at the Conflux Mountain, report to Gabriella Sullivan. She'll direct your efforts to counter this crisis. Do whatever she asks of you. Okay. Okay. Well, back to Chersonese. Oh my, I know it's winter there too. This is the back entrance that takes us to the Hollow Marshes. So, I'm gonna go through the front entrance. Oh, phone call. Feels bad. Alright. Ah. Alright. Chersonese from the front entrance is southwest. Oh, did it take serious on you? Okay, Cap. Just walk over and get your hair everywhere. You better stop that. Nasty. Unequaled in healing wounds over time. Unequaled, you say? Yep, it is cold here. Doesn't look like we're getting cold though, which is nice. Alright, we need to go to the Blue Chamber's Conflux path. That's the holy mission. The one in the uppermost is the Heroic Kingdom, so we need to go to the middle one. We came from Enmerkar Forest, which is in the bottom, so you have to go right, make a left, and then go to the back of the mountain or to get up the path. Actually, we should be able to take a shortcut here, but we'll see what happens. That bug shield is gone now. Cat. Yeah, I knew you weren't asleep. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna touch you because you're in heat, little weirdo. How long does this cycle last for? Cause she did this like a month ago and she's doing it again. This is like a beginning of the month type of thing? Tell me, Cat. Enlighten me. When does your cycle end? She ain't gonna tell me. Go to sleep? Never. Never. I gotta stay awake. Alright. Find rolling inside the Blue Chamber's path in the mountain. Count. Fire eggs? Yes. Well, now I have to find Mr. Roland. I don't think he would be too deep in this. Roland, where art thou? Oops, wrong ability. Is he in here? Hello. Who? What? Oh, boo. That was you who saved me? Thank you. I really owe you one. That rock mantis really had me. You're injured. Hang on, let me patch that up. I have some bandages on me. I can handle it myself if you keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm coming with you. I don't want to have to bait you out again. No, if I'm going to do this, I need to try to make it on my own. Give me a few minutes. Feel the forest is the most profitable. Yeah, forest is the most profitable. I'd agree with that. We're going to do this. I need to make it on my own. Give me a few minutes head start to get to the heart of the mountain. All right. Okay. Oh, there's rolling now. So now we just go to the center, right? Yep, the mountain's core. All right. So we're on the blue conflux path for the blue chamber conflux path. So the blue skulls. That's an old blue skull. There's one blue skull. Two. All right. Oh, hello. I love the ragdoll effect. Oh, actually, did I even lock the door? I think I locked the door. I did not lock the door. There we go. Always lock your door. What skill was that? If you go to the monk trainer in Monsoon, he teaches you the discipline boon, which is called focus. And then if you consume your focus boon, you can use the flash onslaught. Basically, you attack so fast that you don't see yourself, and anything that's around you in a close radius will get just destroyed. All right, that's a nice ability. It's very fun. It makes you feel like an overpowered anime character. So if you got like 3, 4 enemies around you, I'm pretty sure it'll hit all of them as long as they're like hugging you, pretty much. All right, let's go to the other conflicts path. heart, heart emoji. That's how you feel about that ability. This is yeah, it's the adventurous corpse thing. Let's see here, Roland, where are you? He's probably up top. What is? Hello, floating crystal. Hello, Roland. Is that a ethereal greatsword? Hmm. Nice to see you, Roland. Olat's name. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. I had no idea that mana ritual was so painful. Roland, exactly how much of your life did you sacrifice to tap into Leyline's mana? Oh, I don't know. I just kept pouring my life into the Leyline as much as I could bear. It looks like Roland got plus 10. This man has 200 mana now. I wanted as much mana as I could. Oh, Roland is the definition of a noob, man. Roland, you complete moron. Do you have a death wish? You must have gained a ton of magical power. How does it feel? I feel worn and empty, but also full of power. For the first time in my life, I can actually reshape my future. I'm already able to use magic. See this sword? I made it myself out of my own mana. I can make a blade whenever I need one. So you could just cast runic magic without a lexicon. Okay, Roland. You're a low-key OP anime character? Question mark. That's a sword made of mana. That's kind of impressive for a new mage. Do you know how to use it? It might be made of mana, but it's still a sword. The pointy end goes into the bad guys. How hard can it be? How hard can it be to use? Okay, Roland. Hey, Boo. While we're back here in the Cheerson A's, there's somewhere I want to go. I'd feel better if you came along. When we were kids, Jazan and I went into the Starfish Cave on the beach near Cirzo. I lost something there. Something that belonged to my father. Sure, why not? It's not that far out the way. Really? Thanks, Boo. It means a lot to me. The cave I'm talking about is the one right near Cirzo's back there on the beach where the tunnel from the storage tunnel comes out. Alright, let's go on ahead and go meet him there. Do we need to sell anything? Not really. Alright. Good old Roland. The myth, the man, the noob, the legend. Roland's not doing too bad for himself, though. Some people die to the pro birds when they first start the game. You know? He made it to Berg. He made it from Berg to the middle of the conflict's path. You know, he's doing good for himself. Cat. Hey, cat. Psst. Hey. Psst, psst. Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me? You're gonna ignore me, cat? Alright. Okay. I see you. Oh, it's so bright. Alright, now we need to go to Starfish Cave. We are at the bottom of the map. So, let's see here. We just gotta hug the mountain right there, and then we'll be on the right track, but that's a little ways away. I'm gonna hit this crab, or not crab, the pistol shrimp. Pistol shrimp. Boop. Ah, I ran right into it. Skadoosh. I've been doing the one-shot build with the lightning sword that you get in the forest. I forgot the name. Lightning sword in the forest. Are you talking about the two-hand great sword in the forest, Amarkar Forest, the one you get off the Royal Manticore? That's called the Star Child Claymore, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, no defeat means I haven't died once. Yep, exactly right. I have not encountered a defeat screen this run, as of right now. Yeah, if you want some sword, some abilities for your two-hand sword, just go to Monsoon and go to the Monk Trainer. Impressive. I mean, it's kind of impressive. I don't know, because after you get used to the game, it becomes fairly easy to not die, and all you have to do to get the trophy is complete a storyline without getting defeated. So you can literally just rush the storyline and just that's it. You know. This looks like there's a little. Is there a chest up here? This looks like they would put a chest up here. Pew. Pew pew pew. And I was gravely mistaken. Oh, this would be a good campsite. You know, put a little campfire right here, a couple tents. You know, have a little party. Now, the one bird that beats all the birds is a bird down here. The cutthroat bird. I want to watch him decimate these bandits. I'm going to try and get his attention. First, I'm going to need some stamina to outrun him because he's one fast bird. I'll say that for sure. Alright, I'm just going to... Oh. Come on. Come on. I will smack you. I will smack you. Whoop. Boop. Yeah, come on, bird. Oh, you gonna run? I thought you were the legendary cutthroat bird. What you doing? I'll smack you again. Best do something. Hey, where you going? Oh! Oh! Oh, here he comes. He's mad now. Oh, he's getting it. We gotta drop the backpack. Come on, boy. Oh my god, he's on our ass. Here you go. No, bandit. No, attack the bandits. Whoop! Attack the bandits. Attack the bandits. Oh! Hey, 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 hey. Bandit, hit the. Uh, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, no. Oh, nah, I took too much of its health. No, you killed my friend. Now you shall play with your life. Ow. Can you not guard? Thank you. I don't really care about using my life potions, so I'll probably use one of those. Poor cutthroat bird. He didn't have a chance to spread his wings. He got one attack and took half his life and died. It's very unfortunate. But you know, sometimes these things happen. This run was almost ended by the Royal Manticore. He got me to like 5 health multiple times, and he almost killed me. He was so close. It was the closest and most tough battle I've ever experienced with mages. Just because the Royal Manticore has natural resistances to magic. I just didn't want to cheese the fight by spamming lightning balls, so I try to use the sword because you know it's a spell sword build. So if you just like you know spam lightning balls, you're really just using the runic magic. All right, so we got ourselves a. Can you give me a chance to buff up a little bit, my guy? You just saw me. Just calm down. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's go. Want to be Mr. Tough Man? Want to be Mr. Tough Man? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, the roll. The backpack. Fuck you. Such an easy enemy. Alright. Alright. He's gonna swipe. He's gonna swipe. Okay. Boop. Boy. Alright. Let's grab our shit. The first time I was playing with my friend, he got cocky and fought it, and he got destroyed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because the cutthroat bird makes you take increased damage from like all sources. So like your first time playing the game, if you're not familiar with the combat, the birds will just be your worst enemy. Not only that, but they run faster than you, or run just as fast, and they have infinite stamina. So like if you try and run away, it's just gonna chase you. I just went the wrong way. We gotta go north and then go west. Ooh, hill. Please. Why you do this? Why'd I go up this hill? Why'd I do this? Where's my stamina? Please. Water skin, help. Actually, what does... Okay, that just increases the frost damage I take. Hello, hollow trunk. I'll take that. What breakthroughs you have? I have the warrior monk breakthrough, which allows me to use flash onslaught, and a couple other things. I have the runic breakthrough, so I got the more powerful rune effects, things like that. And then my third breakthrough, I believe, is Spellsword from Sirzo. So the Warrior Monk in Monsoon, the Spellsword in Sirzo, and the Runic Caster in Berg. Those are my 3 breakthrough points. Um, I would not say shields are useless. They're actually quite fun. I would say the most blocky, more clunky combat includes the shield, just because it's not like Dark Souls where you can block, attack, or cancel your attack with a block. So it's a lot more punishing if you mess up your blocking and your timing. So I definitely want to say shield is useless. It can be quite fun, especially with the cool designs that each shield has. So. But you are very limited in the amount of abilities there are for shields. There's the shield charge, there's the gong strike, and that's it. That's it. So I'm pretty sure the shield charge is really cool though. So all right, where's Roland at? Oh, at night, at night, at night. Can we sleep here tonight, please, 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 please? Oh my God, we gotta go back out. How unfortunate. I forgot about that. Please, loading screen, have mercy on my soul. My incompetence. My incompetence. Cat, stop it. You are not making kittens again. No. You made kittens last year, okay? Alright? You don't need any more. You lived a full life. That's all you need to be doing. Alright. We gotta sleep till night. Alright. Seems appropriate. Cat, every time you get on my bed, you always lay on the phone. What is your obsession with the phone? Are you secretly texting some cats on the phone? Hmm? I think you're high, cat, because your pupils are dilated. Yeah, you look high. Okay. It is night. Now it should work. We may or may not come back for this tent, depending on if it lets us fast travel back to wherever. Back to wherever it may take us. I need to get an AC unit before that hot water starts kicking in every single day. Because I'm going to be one hot, sweaty boy. I don't like sweaty. Alright, blue sand, blue sand, blue sand everywhere. Where is my man Roland? Hey, pistol shrimp. Let's calm down. Alright, just give me 1 second. Alright, okay. Oop. Alright. Roland, you're always dying to something. Hey, what up, YNG? How's it been, man? God, I made a terrible mistake. I gave up so much of my life to the ley line that my body is as frail as a spider web. I'll never shake this blood price. I'll never amount to anything. Damn right, Roland. You should not have sacrificed plus 10. I made that mistake, but I was skilled enough to deal with it. But Roland, you are not. Hmm. What are you going to do about it? Just whine, or are you going to actually try? You're right. I have either get good or die trying. Grammar? Question mark? All I can do is just push ahead. So what was it we were looking for? It's my dad's old compass. Zan and I took it when we were kids to run around outside. You can imagine how that ended up. Stupid shrimp would have killed us if it wasn't for that old gate warden saving us. That's all I have left to remember my dad by. I can see why'd you come back for this. Thanks for helping me find it again. Boo. I won't forget this. I'm going to report to Gabriella once I've caught my breath. I'll see you back in Berg. Boo. Boo. Okay. Lots of clean water. Boop. Just chilling. Nice, nice. Cat. Psst. Cat. Cat. Psst, psst, psst. Hey. Cat. Psst. Hey, cat. Hey. Hey, cat. What you doing? Psst. Wow. You just gonna ignore me? Okay. This spinach dip doesn't expire until October? I don't believe that. I don't think chip dip would last that long. Is that real? I don't think that's real. April, May, June. No. Mm-mm. There's no way. There's no way. Put pistol shrimp. I see you. And I'm gonna kill you. Cause why not? Oh, now it's cold. Alright. Boop. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Boop. 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 Boop, boop. It's okay to vandalize the dead sometimes. If it's a pistol shrimp. Oh, there's another one. We can use our Kamehameha on them. Kamehameha on them. Sorry if my voice cracks. I have lots of phlegm. So the phlegm catches on the back of my throat. And then, you know, whole process just boop. Yeah, shrimp. What is that? I just a random tentacle right there. Too much information. Hey, at least it's phlegm. Alright. There's many more informations in the world. Alright, we have to go all the way over here. Back to Emercar Forest. Ooh, what boss do we have on right now? Impact up, possessed, salmon recovery, cold defense, water effect, fire imbue. Oh, it's a pro bird. Bye bye. Drop a mask? Nope. See how it is. What is that over there? It's a hyena? Yeah, it's a pack of hyenas. No, another pro bird. Come here. How do we get wet? The atmosphere? Maybe. I'll just look a little foggy. Oop. Oh, we missed. Come back here. Oop. I just want some chicken. Oh, perfect. Wait. Nah. Why are you Spider-Man? Why are you Spider-Man? Hey. Hey. Hey, what's up, Fear? Oh, there he is. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. And he didn't drop a mask. So cruel. Southeast. We gotta keep heading east. Stamina region. We still have that one for another 600 seconds, so that's good. What do we drink that made us not? Oh, I'll drink that. It is left side of the vigil. No, right side of the vigil pylon. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, luckily we can just cross the bridge and get a shortcut down. That'd be lovely if the no defeat run ends by falling off the mountain. I'd be so mortified. I'd actually just close up. Close up. Hope that the save resets before I land. But the game typically only auto saves like loading screens, so I'd be all the way back there. Hello. Yeah. No mask. Oh, can I like one shot them with this? Let's try it. Bye bye, hyenas. I was not expecting that one that jumped back to get hit, but he ended up getting hit anyway. Can't wait to actually use that ability on an actual melee character. A pure melee character. That'd be fantastic. I want to kill the Jade Lich. Well, go kill him. Go show him what's up. Give him some slap. I think on this save I killed the Jade Lich probably like 2 days ago or yesterday. Can't remember. I think it was yesterday. Actually, it's probably the day before that. Probably like part three. Yeah, I want to say part three. Jade Lich is very easy to kill compared to the Golden Lich, because the Golden Lich has a an AOE when you get next to him, but you could just bait it and go back in, punch him a couple times. What is my favorite armor? I will say my favorite most practical armor would be the Zagus armor. But my favorite armor in terms of design would have to be the Candlelight armor. I like the Sar armor. I don't like it that much. It's good for just raw physical protection, but other than that, it has a lot of negatives that I just don't like. And yeah, you can have them with the passive. You can have all those negatives on it, but I still don't like the Sar armor. Looks cool though. But yeah, my most practical armor set would be the Zagus armor set, and then the one that I like the most in terms of design would be the Candlelight armor. The J-Lich set's in like my top like three, because J-Lich armor looks pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. Then you got the Golden Lich set. It's just, it's ugly. It has its beauty, but it's not enough. Haven't got the other two. You can get the Zagus armor set from doing the Levent storyline, and you can get the Candlelight armor set from completing the Holy Mission storyline. And then if you complete the Blue Chamber Collective storyline, you can get the Red Conqueror Samurai set. You can see a glimpse of the set in Vendeville Fortress fighting the Conqueror, the bandit leader. Yeah. Someone down here? Nah, that's just a corpse. I killed this man so long ago. Oh, we actually ran out of our stamina debuffs because we traveled, so I'm gonna have to reapply those. All my tartines are about to spoil. That's unfortunate. Tartine. Trans fats are the worst fats, but I eat them anyway. 'Cause I'm a big boy. Hmm. Wow, this is getting hot. Plus 15. I think it's gonna stop right there. Right? Yeah. Oh. Alright, now it's going down. I want to assume it's going down. No, it's just fine. Gabriella in the city of Berg inside the Immercar forest. Alright. Just gotta double check. Oh, you know what? We gotta grab the weapons that we dropped over here because our inventory is a little bit heavy. Oh, there it is. Alright, what did I want to pick up from here? All of it. Cat always sleeping. It's better than her meowing 6 hours a day in heat. Who can buy my goods? Can you afford my goods? Yes, you can. Take it all. Rissa. Pretty sure this is the girl I need to talk to right here. Gabriella, right? Yep. Roland told me how you build him out at the Conflicts Mountain. I'm glad Rissa sent you. At least one of you knows what they're doing. If you want me to accept this, you need to prove you can handle a serious fight. I need you to prove you can stare death in the face and come out on top. There's an old temple that belonged to the Cabal of Winds in Emerkar that's been a lair for scourge beasts since they emerged. The other day, I saw a distinctive bright green shell horror enter the place. I want you to go kill it for me. A green shell horror. Kill it. Got it. Have you even fought one before? You're either foolishly overconfident or you've been up to things even I haven't heard about. I hope for your sake it's not the former. The temple is up on the mountain in the southwest of Enmerkar Forest. You will know it when you see it. Come back here when that monster is dead. Don't forget to take Roland with you. What? That's just dead weight. Bruh, I do not want to bring Roland with me. There's no way I'm ready to take down a shell horror. Those things are massive. I don't know how to work my mana yet either. What's wrong with your mana? You're able to summon that sword just fine. Yes, but it bends a lot while I have it out. And it feels blunt half the time I swing it. My mana reserves are huge, but I can't seem to focus them properly. I wonder, maybe we can find someone to make you a tool that makes it easier to focus that thing. I'm sure there's a smith somewhere in the city skilled enough. Could you ask him for me? Okay. So, optional, make Roland stronger, question mark? Well, let's see what this blacksmith can do. I doubt he can do anything, but, you know. No. Find a smith in Berg to make a trinket for Roland. It's definitely not him. You look like something's bothering me. Is it something a master smith can deal with? Maybe. Someone I know needs a tool or something that lets him better focus his mana. Can you help? Focus mana, you say. Oh, you must mean Roland. He was here the other day showing me that magic blade of his. Yes, I think I could make a trinket of some kind. I'll need either an emerald or a ruby, as well as some blue sand and a mana stone. I should have... Toleron. God damn it, man. You just had to say blue sand. You just had to say it. Oh my god. Now I want to know what this trinket is. And I ain't got blue sand. I got a ruby. I got mana stones. I have to go all the way back to Chersonese for blue sand. You know what? We're gonna leave our backpack here. That's what we're gonna do. We'll leave it right here. I need more movement speed though. He's not selling his hat. Oh my god. All the way back to Chersonese for some blue sand. I wanted to do the optional though, just so I can see what this trinket is. Just for fun. Why not? All of our food was in the backpack, but you know what? It's fine. It should be a relatively quick trip. Maybe. If we had the Pro Bird Masters, it'd be a lot easier. Gotta go fast, but this is not fast enough. Oh, you know what? All of our travel rations are in the backpack. Oh, you know what? Roland can just he can he can be Roland. You know, he's probably just gonna make us a book. You know, screw Roland. I'm not doing that. So, Killer Green Shell Horror. Alright, let's go grab our light menus gear and go kill the horror. Roland can just be Roland, as far as I'm concerned. Unprepared. Some warm dip for my chip. It's blue sand. Alright. Didn't we actually buy a house here? I doubt I put blue sand inside my chest, so. Well, there's some stuff in there. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. My phone is dying very slowly. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Alright. That's all the way across. Southwest. Is that the traveling merchant? Yeah, that is the traveling merchant. He's literally just right outside of Bird. Oh, I'll take that. And you can have this. Hmm. Hopefully I went the right way. It's up there. Okay. There's a giant I killed. Does loot respawn? Nope. Cat, why are you just staring at me? You've been staring at me for like 5 minutes. Oh, this would actually come in handy. Let's do like 2. There you go. That immaculate probably respawn, I would assume. Oh, he did not. Okay. Peach smoothie. Okay, so where's this emerald horror that I'm supposed to be killing? Because I know for sure I haven't seen any emerald ones before. Oh. Oh, he looks really weird. Okay. I'm assuming he does lots of DK damage. If that's the case, let's get Possessed Spoon. Impact resistance. Can you calm down for a second? Oh, okay. I see how you feeling. Oh, 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 oh. Heal, heal. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. No, it'll be DK damage. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, come on. Come on. Antidote. Where'd he go? Hey, get back here. We did it. We killed a damn shell horde. Where were you? What do you mean we? This he's gonna appear out of nowhere and say that we killed a damn shell. Excuse me? I guess you did, didn't you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Let's just go report this together. We gotta get on with whatever. Wow, wow, Roland. Wow, man. I can't accept this. Okay. By the way, for you, those who don't know, I've already claimed the artifact weapon down there. So. My berg is north. Oh, actually. Hmm. I should probably be giving Roland more confidence, but no, he has to learn the hard way. Oh, that's what's been giving me the cold weather defense. Did not know that.
Yo, what's up, you there?
Yeah.
Uh, can you help me with something real fast?
What?
Like, it won't even take like a minute. Uh, I basically want to transfer my backpack to my new character,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I'm trying to do because I fucked up and I want to start a new character, but keep all my shit.
How'd you fuck up?
I picked the wrong skill tree.
Mmm.
I picked Warrior Monk, and it did not go well for me.
Warrior Monk's nice. You just need like a good weapon. That's all.
Yeah, but I picked the wrong. Like, I picked the wrong picks.
Mmm. Did you what perks? Did you get the perk where you block and deal high damage if you block properly?
Yeah, but that shit's all based on timing, but the other two are not. Like the Flash, which is just basically like teleport around, standing people in the back.
Yeah, the Flash is actually like Flash Onslaught's really nice. I like that ability so much. I love that ability. Um, yeah, I could do that for you in a second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, I can wait a little bit if you want. I'm like trying to make a new character right now.
Oh well, let me know when you get into Cerezo, and then
Like, I thought you were in the middle of something. Like, are you free right now?
yeah, I can do it.
Okay, give me a second. I don't know how this is supposed to work, to be honest.
So you go onto the character, you drop your backpack. I pick your backpack up, and then when I leave the game, I will leave the game with your backpack on, and then I join your game.
Why can't I just, like, why can't I just join you, drop my backpack, leave, come back to
Oh
my new
yeah,
character, and pick it
yeah,
up?
you could do that too. Let me open my game up.
Yeah.
All right, the game's open.
Okay, I have to fucking. I, I'm
Try and
trying to
find
make
it.
a new character. Like, my last character was a female, so I'm just gonna make a male this time. But all the male faces just look ugly as shit, unless you
Yeah,
play as an Asian.
yeah, the Asian faces are kind. I mean, the Asian ones and the African ones are like normal. It's just the other ones just some of those faces just look atrocious.
That's a good face. I'm gonna make a name. I named my last character Who the fuck, but like in like Chinese lettering.
I don't know.
Let me think. Gazpacho. That sounds a nice name.
Have I used a legacy chest and what would I put in there? Well, I would put in the legacy chest or during a
You can only put like
storyline.
you can only put up the wait before you say that. You can only put up like the 4 items there. You can't put your backpack in there. It's easier to just do it with a friend than do it with that.
But if you want to do it legit though, it's, if you don't want to
Well,
do a
yeah.
yeah legacy chest, but if you the one thing I would always put in a legacy chest is the Peacemaker's elixir because that's a consumable potion and you can actually put it inside the legacy chest and give your character 20 health, 20 stamina, and 20 mana right off the bat. And all your characters can use that same legacy line. It will not consume the item until you take it out of the legacy chest on the person you originally put it in there on. So yeah, that's all I would put in there, to be honest. Yeah, it is pretty nice. And what's up, Coffins? How you been, man? And there's 4 legacy
I was
chests. Oh, my bad. What you about to say, Free?
no, no. You can talk. You're responding to your viewers.
Uh,
I'm not
uh,
nice.
I was gonna say, there's 1 legacy chest in Chersonese in Cerezo. There's a 2nd legacy chest in Amarkar Forest under the inside the Vigil Pylon. There's a 4th chest in Hollow Marshes in the Spire of Light, and the 3rd one is in Abrazar Desert in the Slide. Yeah, that's it. I figured that you would be able to transfer the elixir, so not only does it not consume the elixir when you you know inherit that legacy line, multiple characters can do it as long as you keep that in there. So it's pretty nice.
There's supposed to be like a new game plus, like if you finish your storyline and die like a bastard, you're supposed to like be able to like transfer your skills as well, but you can still get new skill trees.
Has that been proven?
It's been a rumor. Basically, in the like in the Spire of Light Tower, there's that purple tablet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to pick that up, and there's supposed to be like a hidden side quest you're supposed to find. like some ghost, and you got
No,
sleep
no.
suppressed.
All right. So the ghosts, if you find 4 of the ghosts, you get the Light Mender's backpack.
Uh,
Another thing you could do with the tablet is during the holy mission, they'll ask you, or not during the holy mission, during the Levent storyline, they will ask you for the tablet in exchange for their services. So there's nothing too much with the tablet going on.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I gotta go to Bergson. Are you joining my game?
Let me pick up the pickaxe, go to sleep, and get the stairs now, and then we can do this.
Alright.
I don't know why, but once in a while, if you don't got a pickaxe, it bites you in the ass.
Yeah,
You might get some
pickaxes are
hackmite.
nice. At least on new saves anyway. Oh, who? Oh shit. What? Why is she dead? What? I'm trying to find out why I hear battle music, but I don't see any enemies.
Yeah, that happens
Interesting.
once in a while. Don't freak out too hard. If you can't see it, it ain't there.
I'm trying to. Do I have to fight Sigurd Battleborn? Isn't it? Who? Oh, yes, you. Go fetch Risa. One of her idiots just tried to stab me. Is that Julius's corpse behind you? What happened here? He was talking with a girl and ran it turned into an argument. She was telling him that there was something she needed to do, and he was refusing, telling her that he wouldn't let her throw her life away. Then she said, if I don't get into that necropolis, my mistress will kill me, and I decided it might be a good idea to ask him a few questions. That's when your friend over there decided to try and take me with a dagger, and the girl grabbed something off his belt and bolted for the door. Cannot stab Sigurd Battleborn. This man has two-handed weapons. You're gonna get shit on.
You're gonna get shit on.
What are you blabbering about? One
In
of
my
Rice's
honest
memes?
opinion, in
Huh?
my honest opinion, I'm sorry, in my honest opinion, the best meta for stuff like that would probably be something like a shotgun pistol sword build. Like that's how I usually run.
Uh,
Well, until I had Warrior Monk and then I was forced to use a shield. But like that's how I played.
I just play with two hands. So far, I've done the Runic Mage, the Spellsword, Berserker, and that's about it so far.
I'm trying to go like with a pirate rogue build, but I effed up and I bought fucking Warrior Monk.
Um, Necropolis
Uh,
near the Blue Chamber.
if you're gonna play pistols, you should probably get like the freaking blood bullet because you don't have to reload. You just have to
I
hit your
know about
enemy
all
once.
the, I know about all the abilities and stuff like that. I don't like guns that much though.
They're very helpful for burst damage off the bat.
I haven't really had a problem with that with the two-hand weapon, so I've never really considered using any offhand. I mean, I've tried the chakram, I've done runic magic. I don't really like bows in any game, so I probably won't ever use the bow. I tried using the gun. It's cool looking, but it's not for me. I just stick with some of the more simple things, very very simple things so far. I might do it one day, maybe.
Hey, if I give you the materials, can you go to the Jade Lynch and make something for me?
Not at this moment, cause I'm in Berg right
Uh,
now.
I, I mean, like in the future.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I got like a tear stone and like
Starstone.
yes, I don't know. I call it T stone. It's like this T stones are like the Titanite slabs of this game.
Except that they're
Like
not used to upgrade weapons. They're just used to make the well, I would call them top tier weapons just because you can yeah, I call them top tier.
they're unbreakable and they have the highest raw damage.
Yeah,
And if you have elemental infusion spells, it basically is the best type of weapon for game.
yeah.
Mhm. I know you can only make like swords and weapons. You can't make like a bow or a pistol. You have to
Nah.
get like
So if you
yeah.
want the highest tier pistol in the game, it's called the Chimera pistol. The only people who have found it so far is through the debug menu. Well, they found it through the debug menu. So there's actually a quest to get the Chimera pistol, which has the highest base damage out of all the pistols, I believe. Uh,
I saw the wiki and it basically says it does all elemental damage, like every single element. That's why it's so strong.
no, I don't think it does any. It doesn't do any elemental damage. It's just when you shoot them, they take increased elemental damage from every single element. They get a. It's
Uh,
kind of like the Cutthroat Pro Bird. It's like that debuff. It just makes you take increased damage from every source.
hmm Okay, I'm gonna switch characters. Hop on to you. Are you in like a safe zone that I can do this in?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, as long as I don't lose my shit, I'm good.
You won't lose anything.
I'm gonna I'm gonna fucking hop
Oh.
onto my main kick. Like, basically, I've been playing a little bit, but I've just been like, man, I've been getting my ass destroyed, and I can't do parries very well. I'm more of like an aggressive type of fucker,
Uh,
and
can
and Warrior Monk is all about parries.
That's if you go through that route. I didn't go for the block thing.
I also bought the wrong spell at the time, like this fire and ice infusion, but you get ice infusion off the bat. But I bought fire, and so I had to walk all the way to the event to get one boon and do all that bullshit.
Uh,
I got like 60 gold bars on me right now. I sold like everything I did not need.
damn. Yeah, I did that too.
If you're gonna start a new character, just like start fresh. That's
I
what I
always
do
start
right
fresh.
now. But make sure you give your character the good shit.
I only transfer over stuff through the legacy chests as of right now. There's only like one character I like actually transferred my backpack to, and that's about it. Where is this thing? Alright, there they are.
Okay, fine game. Uh, there you go. I'm joining you now.
Alright.
Where the fuck are you right now?
Necropolis.
On the Necropolis. I've never been in the. What is it
Oh.
like?
It's just like a underground area.
Is it ghosts or skeletons?
Skeletons.
Okay. Don't they die with the same element, or is it different?
All you need is the ethereal element to kill them fast.
Like every creature has an element that makes them die faster.
Yep.
Like for me, the dark mass lightning is very nice, except for the light tower.
Oh, I have
I know
ethereal
ice.
landmines. There we go.
In my honest opinion, in game, am I going to die if I freaking
No,
beat
no,
it?
I killed it. You're good.
Okay, thank you. So you're a pure mage, I'm guessing, right?
No, I'm Spellsword. I use a mixture of melee combat with arcane
Okay, let me
magic.
drop my backpack and shit. Let me put all my good shit in my backpack. Okay, I'm gonna drop my backpack
After that, just leave
and
game and then join
watch
back
my
on the other
ass.
character. Yep.
That backpack hit the ground slower than the freaking moon landing.
Damn. Alright, now you just leave game and then you just join back on your alternate character and you just pick your backpack up and there you go. Star mushroom.
Tell me if my backpack disappears.
No,
That
it's
might
still there.
piss me
It's
off.
still there.
Okay. Your internet's not that good, by the way. If that is what happens,
So
you
what?
freaking load in. Your internet for multiplayer might not be as good because as soon as I went in, I was slowed down harder than freaking boy on Tourette's.
That has to do with region, cause like they recently fixed the whole region lock thing, but like if you like really far away from each other or like have different like internet connection types, it's not gonna work out too well. So,
Yeah, sure.
cause when I play with my friend Yodi, me and him are just fine. So
Mm.
that's the
By the
other
way,
things that
good
can
tip,
happen.
everyone on YouTube, if you can even hear me. Uh, Basically, this is the fastest way to do it. I know it's not the legitest way, but it's the fastest way, and I know everyone's probably going to try that. Anyways,
Cat, stop it! Come here. Hey, you're not making no babies. Come here.
what the fuck is
Hey,
happening in your house?
she's in heat, man. She's been in heat for the past week. All you hear every night, meow, 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 every night. That's all you hear. She was in
She
heat
just wants
last
to get
month.
laid.
Oh my god, we gotta get her fixed. Like it's ridiculous.
I don't think you can fix a freaking female cat. I think you only
Yeah,
do
you
that to a
can.
male.
No, I mean not
Uh,
fixed. You can get them to stop whatever. I don't fucking know the
Tube
process, but
time.
Dude, I don't. I have no clue how it
I don't think
works.
you could do that to a cat, though.
Yeah, that's very ancient. That would cost some money to get.
That
Oh,
would
you want?
cost money. Yes, it
Yeah.
would. All I say is lock her in the cage and just wait it out.
She, we don't let her outside. All right.
Thank you for that. Let me
Yeah,
see if all my shit's in here. Nice. Gotta get my good armor on. Thanks for this, dude. This is very helpful.
no problem.
I am now 100% business Asian style.
Nice. All right,
Okay,
now let's
thank you
see
for
here.
this. Wait. Necropolis is underneath the vent, right?
You said what?
Is Necropolis underneath the vent?
The conference. Wait.
Necropolis is this
No,
underneath
no.
the
This
vent?
is under Berg. This is under Berg.
Whatever. Vegas trainers. I'll check it out.
All right. So where is Gabriella?
I don't want to interrupt your freaking training, but where's the big entrance? I might want to buy some skills in here real fast for my character.
We have to go back upstairs. I gotta go back up there anyway, and then I'll come back down here.
Oh, this is underneath the blue class. Now I see. Now I
All right.
remember. Boo. You need the character Boo.
Yeah, it's very awkward reading dialogue because Boo's like, it's like, good
I
job,
named my
Boo.
guy. I named my guy Hanzo Samada
Damn.
because I'm smarter than you.
Oh, juicy. This spinach dip apparently lasts until October. It's currently April, right? Man, I don't believe chip
Hopefully
dip.
they add DLC content like actual expansions and shit.
I'm
That'd be
pretty sure
nice.
I think the game so far has been doing pretty well, so they probably will add DLC content. I'm hoping.
Yeah, like a new region because they kept talking about like some sort of snowy biome.
Yeah, that's what I believe is going to be next, just because there's no like full snow biome yet, and there's the great the old wolf warriors. So I feel like we're going to be meeting them, like their origin
Yeah,
area anyway.
hopefully that's another faction, like basically like in Games of Thrones style type shit. Like, oh, you just have to defend the wall from the ice monsters. Oof.
Hmm. All
And
right.
that's like end game shit though. Like I met like a freaking ice Wendigo, and those shits hit like a bastard.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
The Jade Lynch Long has been updated. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, it's because I can craft jade weapons. So once you kill the jade lich and the gold lich, you'll get side missions that pop up. The gold lich side mission will pop up every 7 days, and the jade lich is just always there to craft star weapons whenever you need. Alright,
Okay, let
so
me get into the outside so I can get to the trainers and buy the shit I need here. Because I'm pretty sure this will teleport me back to Sezro, right?
yeah, when you go back into your game, you'll go right back to Sear Zone.
Nice. I want to buy the skills I need. I know this is the place where you get the guy who does the freaking I can't even say his freaking name. Um fuck. I can't remember his name for shit.
I should have bought a large emerald. Oh well. Let's use a ruby. Alright, hi, it was tricky work, but I think this should do nice. So all I want to do is clutch the string in this pawn and channel it blade through it, and should always be sharp as hell. Alright, that's done now. I could have just ran it to
I
Rollins.
usually buy all the potions I can grab.
I don't really buy potions too much.
Okay. I know the freaking elegant pistol is the second best.
Where did Roland go? I guess he did go somewhere. Hmm,
Let me see through
interesting.
this site.
It's the
Nope, this is
Kazakh.
the best I'm gonna get. Th- th- let me get this guy, because Enrage is a pretty good pick. I gotta sell some of these gold vials to get the money.
I should probably collect that recipe. Cat, what do you want? Get your butt off me. You best not. I'm not touching you, because I know the moment I touch you. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you're always going towards my phone. You better stop smelling my chip dip. You don't like spinach. Yeah.
No, that's right. I need to sell some more gold vials. Shit. You know, I'm good. Thanks for the help, dude.
No problem.
Let me get back to my road.
Alright.
Yeah, for everyone on YouTube, this is the fastest way. Than just freaking putting 4 items in at a time. Thanks, sub.
No problem.
I'll see you later, dude.
Yep. Hey, cat, come here. Get back over here. Take a nap. See this little fluffy carpet right here? Take a nap on it. Take a nap. Take a nap on it. You know you want to sleep. Yeah. Soft, right? Yep. Oh, Chimera gun. If you're still here, the Chimera quest is like it's a very rare quest. The developer said it could take us months to find out how to get it, but with how it is right now, people on PC are already like semi hacking the game where you can get like increased movement speed, things like that. So I doubt that quest will be hidden for much longer with how people are running on PC. Cause I saw this dude do a YouTube video and he was running at like 200% movement speed, like he was just zipping across the map, and he could just teleport to any zone he wants, which is just ridiculous. All right, so I don't see Miss Woman here. She's for sure not down here. Oh, well, now we can open that, so I guess she is down here. Okay, she's injured. Okay. Thank the ancestors. We're in a bad spot right now. Did you find Julius? He's dead. He tried to shank Sigurd Battleborn on account of a girl in red who said she really needed to get into the necropolis, or her mistress would kill her. Lovely. I can see where that story is going. The damn fool let himself be manipulated by the enemy. What happened to you two? You're injured. As soon as we got this far, ghosts started pouring out from the bottom of the necropolis. I think the remnants that frayed off the ancestral memories. That damn lich worshipper must have already started to corrupt them. I got taken by surprise. If it wasn't for Roland. Wait, Roland saved you? It turns out he's got a knack for ghosts and spirits. He sensed them coming and drove them off. The ghosts are in a blind fury and sealed the way deeper. I need you to find the altars for the Sutherland and Aberdeen families and make an offering there. If you burn some greasy fern at scour the necropolis. We use greasy fern in communing with the ancestors, so there should be enough here. Thank God, because I'm not gonna go all the way back up the berg, buy some greasy fern, come all the way back down. Oh, that would have been annoying. Alright, we'll get some elixirs there, because those are pretty useful. Another ghost. So the real problem here is we don't have any ethereal damage, but we have fire damage. Actually, we'll just use our mines. That'd be the best option in this scenario. Blue skull effigy. What is this? Carved idol infused with blue sand. The venerable ancestor would be satisfied with this opulent gift. Now what is this? Greasy fern, greasy fern, greasy fern, greasy. Yeah, get all the greasy fern. Alright. Blue skull effigy. Okay. Another one down. Here's the altar. Okay. Alright, one altar down, one to go. That leads nowhere. The skull effigy. What is this? The blue skull effigy. Okay. What's in here? The altar. Alright. Just before we go over there, see what's at the end of this. Alright, claymore, plant tent. Alright, nothing that I want. Okay. Alright. 2 altars down. Now we just go to the middle. Cat! You need to calm down. Alright. Go work on the barrier, Boo. Roland went up ahead to deal with the altar and our unwelcome guest. Go catch up with him and stop her. You're injured. What happens if a ghost comes after you when no one else is here to back you up? I don't matter, but that altar and the memories within, if they aren't cleansed of the Scarlet Lady's influence, the collective and everyone in it will suffer greatly. Okay. Let's go ahead and buff up here. Is that a Wendigo's aura? Oh, that's a tree. That's a cool looking tree. I like that tree. There's lots of ways to explore in here. And there's lots of ghosts, so we'll just be spamming mines. Seems like the most effective strategy right now. Who is Krem? Nothing to say to living people. These bones won't be put to rest on their own. Wait, is that one of the ancient blue skulls you have there? How did you get that without being torn to shreds? Alright, look, I don't care if you're a grave robber or a member of the Cryptia. Just gather all 4 for me, alright? They should have been put to rest ages ago. There you go. Oh, perfect. Let me just, they seem stuck together. What the? I think they want to come with you. You must have a knack for bringing people together. What? Ornate bone shield. Morbid shield made by the deranged gravekeeper Cremont to reward you for robbing graves. Okay. Oh, this actually looks cool. I might transfer this over to another save with the legacy chest, because that actually looks pretty dope. I like that. Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be transferred over. Thought for sure it'd be something else. All right. Lots of bodies in here. This man has been working his ass off. Now that's a hard worker right there. now we're at the bottom. There's the cool looking tree. Interact. There's nothing I can do with that right now. Alright. Palladium vein. Is that rolling? Yep, it's rolling. Thank you, Lat. You made it. I don't really like the look of this mess. She already added her entire spirit to the ancestral memories. They're in agony. Can you hear them? Can you see them? No, Roland, I can't. How bad is it? Really, you can't see it? The ancestral memories are in a frenzied storm around that altar, and there's this huge streak of red winding around it. She's already done serious damage to them, so many of the memories are tainted with red. It's hard to tell where she ends and where the ancestral memories begin. I think I think I might be able to use my mana sword to cut her spirit out of that mess. It's risky, but if I jam the blade in just the right spot, we have a chance. Stand back. Once I start cutting, memories and ghosts will start pouring out of that storm. Alright. As Roland plants his mana sword into the air around the altar, a violent burst of blue energy blinds you. Then a woman's scream breaks the air and red energy rushes past you. As the brilliant light fades, Roland remains, his eyes glowing with a strange fey light. Roland is Roland is a god. I knew it. I knew he was a god. I knew Roland was a god. Plot armor. We are Whispering Bones. We thank you for saving us. Roland, are you still in there? Fear not, Boo. Roland is with us. He has saved us, and now he's one of us. We can show you. A vision fills your sight. You see a ghostly shape swirling in a large, slow vortex. Roland is at the center, grinning. He seems satisfied. As you can see, your companion is part of us now. Together we will safeguard the memories. What are you? We are a lich. We are Whispering Bones. We are the guardian of the ancestral memories. We will gladly work for the good of the collective. We can grant you a boon. We have knowledge of the most ancient of ancestors. We are the living history of the collective. Please, tell us how we can help you. I want to expand my mana. I want to be better protected from harm. We can grant this. We shall place a spirit within a lantern for you and fill it with the desire to protect you. So long as you hold it aloft, harm from magic or elements of all kinds will be reduced. Ghosts will find it especially hard to harm you. Yes, it's acceptable. Then so it shall be. The Lantern of Souls! We have finally gathered it. Interesting. That's a cool lantern. That's going into my next save too. The Lich conjures a brilliant flame and gently places it into a lantern. The spirit within will ward magical and ghostly harm away from you. We hope you are pleased by the boon we have granted. You and the Cryptia are always welcome to speak with me. We have much to do and think, and remember, please do not bother us at this moment. It is difficult for us to get used to our new life. Perhaps another time we can help you. Alright, let's go look at this lantern. Magical lamp that protects against elemental damage. Hey. Yep, that's definitely going to a new save. And it has infinite durability. Shit, I'm keeping this. And it has a cool little purple light. Alright, let's finish exploring this this Cryptia tomb. Or whatever this place, the Necropolis. I think these are just dead ends. Oh, there's a chest on this one, though. I thought we were going to have to fight some ghosts, but clearly not. I'm glad we upgraded Roland's thing. Okay. I guess we leave now? Maybe I'll come back there later and be able to talk to that tree. Oh, it's just right here. Nothing I want, though. I want to talk to this tree. Well, he said he's busy right now, so maybe I'll give him like 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and we should be able to talk to him again. Talk to Rissa in the Necropolis or in Berg. Well, she's down here, so. Hello. I just saw Gabriella. What happened down there? Take a look downstairs. We have a new friend. I'm afraid I don't understand. Where's Roland? What happened here? He's turned into a lich, and not a hostile one either. His spirit has merged with the ancestral memories. You should probably ask him, well, them for the details. Is this true? Roland, a lich, and he has become part of the ancestral memories? This is a huge change, one that I praise for the best. If this lich really is willing to help us, and we have leveled the playing field against the Scarlet Lady, I should hurry down and speak with them. I'm glad I confided this mission to you. Your actions made a great difference today, although no one in the collective will ever know what you did for them. If the Cryptia ever needs me again, you know how to find me. And that's all. I'm done with this. You know what? We'll do this. I do indeed thank you for choosing to remain with us, Boo. Your continued aid is welcome. I'm proud to count you as family, Boo. Boo Aberdeen. Let's go. We got a last name. Boo Aberdeen now. Thank you for all you've done for us. Whispering Bones has been completed. Rissa and the City of Berg will have a task for you in 3 days. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to sleep down here for 3 days. Plus I want to see if this is like a purple glow or not. I wonder if it would be hard to kill. 100% chance for ambush. I highly doubt that. My rest has been interrupted. Excuse me? I'm by the Great Whispering Bones. I figured this was going to be nothing. We welcome you, Boo. Is there something we can do for you? You're one with the ancestral memories. What can you teach me? An exchange. Bring us blue sand that we may extract memories from them and add them to our own, and we shall gift you with knowledge. Ooh, we need blue sand. God damn it, we gave the blue sand for the Roland's artifact. Now we have to go back to Chersonese because I need to know what knowledge he's trying to offer us. Oh, perhaps. What if he gives us the knowledge to interact with this tree? That Now that would be interesting. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look at this light. It's kind of like white with a slight hue of pink. Now this is a lantern I can enjoy using. Alright, let's see for day number 2 now. Oh, we actually got a drink though. Look, luckily we have lots of water. I would have preferred to sleep in a tavern, but I'm gonna camp out down here. Yeah. Nothing ambushed me. I wish something would ambush me though, so I could get some blue sand. What was up there? Oh, food. What I fear is that since it's still nighttime, it won't count as the next day. So I'm hoping that it counts as the next day. Alright, let's get our 10. Does dialogue change at all in those days that we were? Alright, nope. Alright, we need to get blue sand. We gotta learn these memories. Actually, did any of the enemies respawn? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you know what? We actually didn't loot their corpses, so if they have they might have blue sand on them if we're lucky. Ruby. Yay, blue sand. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Whispering Bones. Let's go see what kind of knowledge we can acquire. Don't want to risk the no defeat run by jumping off. That'd be very sad. You probably already know that you can use a spark spell to ignite the air in a sigil of wind, but these new 11 firearms are like a spark as well. It may work just as well. There may be more ways to use magic in this kind of manner. So you're saying that you can fire a pistol with the sigil of wind and trigger it? Interesting knowledge. So all that does, oh, so we can find secrets of the game via giving him blue sand. Alright, let's go grab some more blue sand. Let's see what else he can enlighten us with. That's something I did not know. So does it act as a longer distance spark or? Hmm. Well, I would test that out, but I don't know. Blue sand? No. Blue sand? Nope. It's just the altar. Damn. Well, we'll just gather a shit ton of blue sand and come down here and see what kind of secrets we could learn. Maybe he has the knowledge of how to get the chimeric pistol, or the chimera pistol, I mean. Because he seems like he has lots of knowledge, so we're gonna have to stock up. Infinite ammo. Found that lamp yesterday. Nice to use with a lantern fire spell you can get from the complex mountain. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Infinite flamethrower. This should be a good lamp for a new save if you're trying to do mage build, because then you could just spam flamethrower. I really like this bone shield, man. I actually really enjoy it a lot. Looks so cool. Looks so cool. And it's basically all the skulls that just fuse together. The one thing that sucks though about playing on PS4 is the longer loading screens and the fact that not all textures are rendered in. So you got the light Mender's armor and stuff that looks like this, and the shield. The shield looks so much better on PC. I could just imagine how good the shield will look on PC. Like the graphical difference between PC and PS4 is just huge right now because of the unrendered textures. Like, look at this. I want to enjoy the beauty of my equipment. Actually, did we buy shield charge? No, we didn't buy shield charge. Oh, what if I use reveal soul down there? Could I then talk to that tree? I'll test that out after I grab more blue sand. The war is coming to a close. The war is ending. What happened? The holy messenger sent a messenger. Lat demands peace. A truce has just been declared. We will negotiate with Levant once we've gotten the rest of the Chamber Lords to agree to peace talks. Good. The war's gone on long enough. I agree. Levant doesn't bother taking many prisoners. If the war keeps going, there won't be anyone left to enjoy the peace. I'll convince the main families to comply, but there's a few that I'll need you to deal with. Please, Boo. Try to use some tact here. First, I need you to talk to Sigurd Battleborn. He is aggressively opposed to peace with Levant unless we deal with him. He'll ignite another war on his own. Make him call off our soldiers by any means necessary. Then there's Montcalm tribe in the north of Chersonese in the Ghost Pass. With the truce, they've suspended hostilities against the other tribes for the time being. Speak with their Chamber Lord, Restarti, and convince him to support the peace with Levant. Montcalm tribe in the north of Chersonese. How much? We were around the Montcalm tribe. Our scouts said they hang enemies around the encampment that undead rise from tunnels beyond the Ghost Pass to feed on them. When you've convinced all of them to agree to the negotiations, meet me at Lat's Temple in months. Remember, we need to deal with Sigurd here in Berg and Montcalm tribe in the north of Chersonese. Okay, so you want me to just go all over the damn place. It should be really easy to convince Sigurd Battleborn, because all you have to do is beat his ass. So that's exactly what we will do, is beat his ass. Because, why not? Pretty sure he hangs out in the tavern. Oh, there he is. He's a living being, so DK damage should be the perfect thing for him. Call off your armies or I'll call them off for you. Oh, is a great Sigurd Battleborn too pathetic to fight one puny little person? Is that a threat? Do you know what you're starting, you little weasel? I know what I'm starting. You just made a terrible mistake, Andre, breaking every bone in your body, weasel. Okay. Look at you. You can't even... Dummy. Oh. Shit, I'm on... Shit, oh, calm down there, bud. Whoop. Oh, all right. Oh, calm down. This is so much easier on my berserker. Yeah, get on the ground, boy. Easy. Alright. No, that was easy. Alright. I don't believe it. How in the last name did you beat me? Call off your armies or this will be your last fight, Sigurd. You wouldn't dare kill me. You wouldn't bring such shame to the Aberdeen name. I don't need to. I'll just break enough of your bones to put an end to your career, miserable old man. If it means I'll be known as the one who took down Sigurd Battleborn, very tempting. Your actions put the entire collective in harm's way. I think it'd be worth it. We'll do this. You fight dirty, boo. I respect that. I'll call off my armies, but mark my words, I'll be proving right one day. The kingdom of Levant can never be trusted. Alright, no, that's done. Now it's time to go to the Montcalm tribe and chase the Nays. Alright. Let's see here. Buy some plant. Nah, I really need any plantains. What's our weight at? 106 out of 110. What's weighing us down? Everything. Oh, tripwire traps. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Alright, since we have to go north to the Montcalm tribe, on the way there we can sleep till night and grab some blue sand and gather some more knowledge. How long have I been playing for? Does not show me. No idea how long I've been playing for. Probably like, what is it? It's 8:54, so what, like 2 hours? 2.5? I have a feeling the game will make me crash in one of these loading screens upcoming, probably in like the next 3 or 4 loading screens. But if the stream, or not the stream, but if the app does crash, then the stream will be up like shortly after. So if you guys want to tune back in, just it'll be up. Alright. Oh, all of our stuff spoiled. It's pepperoni. Alright, what is this? Oh, mana recovery. Wait, why do I have mana recovery too? Is that because of the lantern? Mana recovery 3. Oh, it's the food I ate, right? Yeah, I think it was the food I ate. Because I ate this. Yep, mana restoring properties. So that's like 1 mana per 4 seconds. That's not bad, I guess. Hmm. No ghost respawn right there. What about up here? Because I do want to test out the resistance to elemental damage against one of these skeletons. Or ghosts, I should say. I think I killed them all, though. Yep, I killed them all. Unfortunate. Okay, let me see here. We have 30 lightning resistance. That's because of our armor. And 30 fires again because of our armor. So it won't show us what happens if we equipped the lantern. So you actually have to have that lantern in your offhand. Yep, you have to have the lantern in your offhand in order to get the resistances. That's unfortunate. That would be kind of a little OP if you could get the resistances off the lantern while it's hanging off your backpack. Well, that's fine. Oh, we got that out of the way. Oh, where's my Lemur's backpack? There it is. Well, still haven't been defeated yet, so this is looking good so far. Any godberry bushes nearby? I don't think there's any near the entrance to Amarkar Forest.
Sub.
Yo,
Yo, you would have happened to be in Levant right now, would you?
nope, not even
Fuck.
close. And I don't have to go over there for my quest, so I'm probably not going to be over there anytime soon.
Shit. You were in Big though, so fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Ah, fuck. Because the next skill tree I need is like in Levant. I'm trying to find someone to I can't talk. Taxi me there.
Just get the Probird mask and just run there with the Master Trader boots. It shouldn't take too long.
The what?
Get the Probird mask. It gives you like 20% movement speed, and then you can wear the
Where the
Master
fuck
Trader's
you get
boots.
that?
Just kill the Probirds.
Do they have a chance of dropping it?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that. That explains why people have it all the fucking time.
Yeah. It's not the highest drop chance, but after killing about like 5 or 10 of them, if RNG is with you, you should be able to get it.
Yeah. That's, I did not know about that, which now makes me kind of happy.
Yeah. It can make early game travel a lot easier once you get the Master Trader boots plus the Pro Bird mask. You'll be set.
I need to sell some useless shit. Actually, I just need to put some shit away. I want to have all the gold I need for early game. Yeah, I have an idea of freaking going Spellsword, Mercenary, and what's that one that passively regens your mana?
Oh, that's the chakram.
Ah, I don't like that. I don't like the chakra. Fuck.
Yeah. If you want the mana regen passive, you have to go up this the chakram skill tree.
That can't be that bad.
It's okay. I mean, chakrams are nice. They have high staggered chance, but that's about it.
Where are you right now, anyways?
Oh, I'm heading to the north of Chersonese, and then I gotta go to the Hollow Marshes.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna try to get done with some of this early game stuff real fast, and try to make my way to the desert. Let me put some
Mm-mm.
shit. I have like a lot of freaking health, stamina, and fucking health potions on my character.
Nice.
Like a shit ton. I got like one. I'm just gonna call it T Stone. It's easier because I'm not gonna pronounce that since I'm retarded. The T Stone of Power. It gives you OP weapons and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bird down. No mask. Wait, I'm going west, right? Yeah, I'm going west. I'm on the right side of the mountain, approximately. So, Starfish Cave is all the way down there. This is where I need to go.
So let me look this up again. I know the freaking alien faction gives you like certain stamina shits.
You said the Levant faction, the Heroic Kingdom,
Not the Levent faction. Fuck, what we call it?
Holy Mission.
Yeah, the whole new mission gives you like reduced stamina and mana cost by 10%. Characters
Yeah,
you
yeah.
complete
So,
or do their thing.
so they give you pretty sure it's a buff where you consume 10% less stamina and 10% less mana. There's also a buff where you get increased protections from Elat. There's another buff where it gives you health, mana, and stamina, along with the Peace Elixir, which is there's a lot of buffs you get from doing the Holy Mission. Have you got Elemental Discharge? Yeah, it's right here, Alex, in the bottom hotbar. Oh, at range. That's pretty far.
Like I got spell sword and debating on if I should get ice or fire.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, Alex. Sure, I mean, frost damage isn't like the greatest, so if you're going to choose between them, I probably just choose fire. Because if you're going to Levant, you can learn the fire boon there, so you may as well get the fire infusion anyway.
Yeah, you got a point. But that walk is a far ass walk away.
Yeah,
So
just
fuck.
buy, just
My,
try and buy some assassin elixirs.
assassin potions increase your movement speed.
Yeah, assassin elixir will increase your
Oh,
movement speed.
that's nice.
There's also the purple slash red pearl birds in the desert that drop jewel meat that you can eat raw that increases your movement speed as well.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that mask right now. 'Cause that might help my ass out a lot.
Yeah, it's very good for traversing the maps or the regions, I should say.
Like I have Master Trader outfit that helps me get my shit together.
Yeah.
Like basically I can carry a lot of crap on me. That's the point of me liking this outfit.
Oh, I'll send again. Now I want to collect some blue sand. What's loading? Let me see here. Okay. Are you gonna error code me, game? You gonna do it? Maybe. Maybe.
Am I the only one that likes to cheese the fuck out of this game by just laying a shite ton of traps before finding a window?
Lots of people choose the game. Lots of people choose it. It's worse on PC though, because you can access the debug menu, and not only that, but you can also input lots of different types of cheats and stuff. Because one guy I was watching, he had like 200%, 300% movement speed. He was just, and he could teleport to any zone he wanted to, as well, which is pretty crazy.
I feel like the caravan is like should be like there's an option that says you could talk to them. Like in my opinion, like if you visit a city, like a main city, you should be able to unlock a travel option of using paying the caravans to take you back to another place.
That would be nice.
Like how Skyrim does it.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
wish they I wish they could do that, but they didn't. And in this game, I think it would make more sense, but they don't do it.
Maybe eventually they will. Because during the storylines, you can actually ride with the NPCs on their convoys to go back to major cities during the end of missions and stuff, which is cool. Alright, blue sand.
Time to go slaughter a bunch of chickens. So basically, the in-game respawn of dungeons is like 7 days, I believe.
Yeah, unique bosses don't respawn though, just the enemies and the
Like
loot.
the warlords and shit.
The treasure chests, all that stuff will have new loot in them. Just the enemies, the unique bosses won't respawn. That's all. There's nothing in this one. There's no. Alright,
There's like
three
only
blue
one
sand.
place you can farm tier stones like every 7 days, and that is with the freaking dude and the ghost pass.
Yep.
It's, in my honest opinion, it's a pretty good thing. It makes life easier.
Yeah. If you want the star set.
I got everything I want. I got the sword I wanted.
Uh,
But you can make what like stop Taz armor, I believe, T
Yeah,
armor.
Star Armor. You can make Star Armor and Star Weapons. All that
That shit's
stuff.
heavy as fuck, but it's defense. It's like really weak against. It says -20 on fire, right?
No, it gives you protection against fire.
I know it has -20 something.
No, it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any negatives. The only negatives it has is movement speed, mana cost reduction, and stamina cost. So it makes you
Uh,
consume more stamina, it reduces your movement speed, and it makes your spells cost a lot more to cast. So it's not ideal for spellcasters, but if you're going to be a pure melee and you just want the most physical defense you can possibly get, then you know that shit's good for that. Let's see if Cerzo was destroyed, because I did not go down here at all. What day is it? It's day 51.
I want to get a hyena as a pet, but they don't let you do it in this game. But not yet, anyways.
Speaking of pets, I always
'Cause
forget to summon my pet pro bird.
yeah, you have to pre-order this game to get that unlocked, right?
Yep, and I got it.
Fuck.
And I got it. I always forget about it. My little baby pro bird.
I know
But
I know like in bed that someone has a pet hyena. That's what I want,
yeah,
like a pet
uh,
dog.
eventually I think they'll add more cosmetic skills. Yeah,
I mean, you
let's see.
can't turn into a skeleton.
Yeah, there's a skeleton costume in series though, so
I
let's go.
think you can swim in this game at some point.
Nah, there's no swimming. If there is any like scenes where your character needs to swim, it'll just say like your character swim, yada yada yada, things like that. I think the engine they used with this game, they probably didn't want to implement swimming. It probably would be very clunky or just really really wonky.
I mean, it's just movement and dodging. Do it, just freaking don't actually water.
No, I drank the wrong thing.
Nope, just raw meat. Fuck. How the hell does that have that much fucking range? Because I don't know what this is for. The
What?
freaking Starfish Cave. It leads to nothing.
No, so you have to sleep until night, and then the tides will lower, and then you can go down there to collect blue sand.
Ah,
It's also used later in the game during a storyline for Blue Chamber.
that
It's
makes
an
sense.
optional. It's an optional area though.
I don't, like, in other games, blue sand would basically make you set.
Blue sand armor is not that great, but you can
No,
use
I
blue
mean like for
sand.
money.
I don't really sell those things for money because
I'm talking about like early game.
early game you could just sleep over and over and just get ambushed by bandits, and the iron swords will just keep duplicating in their corpses, and you just scrap them for iron scraps. Then you go to Vendable Fortress and sell each iron scrap for 5 silver coins, and you
That's what
just
I
get
used to
rich.
do too. Like freaking just take all my iron and just freaking sell it to that lady. Oh man, that was the day.
Oh, we missed. Oof. Oof. Big miss. Oh, he would disease me in the first bite. You know what? I'm just gonna start swinging my weapon. Oh my god. I hate hyenas. I always want to jump backwards. Like, stop it. Just die. Just, just
Are you having trouble?
yep. Because you want to keep dodging over and over again. I hate hyenas. They just don't stop dodging. Alright, now that those are dead.
I think I have too many potions.
I mean, you gotta be mindful of how high you stack your stuff. It would probably be wise to put
I
some
mean, you
stuff in the
can
stash.
turn like a potion into a greater potion, and it might reduce the rate, but give you more power in it.
I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Converting the normal potions into a greater
Yeah,
potion, you just need to have the required materials, which is nice, but that's a lot of greater potions if you can
like
afford it.
in my opinion, my only problem is decayed health and stamina.
Why?
You know what I mean? Like with the what do you call it? When your max cap is reduced,
Wait, what? Are you talking about when
your
you
max
sack?
cap of your stamina and your health is reduced.
Oh, that's not really a problem. Just drink teas or just sleep in a tent. Or drink some greater endurance potions, or better yet, craft them, and then you can just take all that burnt stamina away. And your health won't really
What the
burn if you avoid getting hit, and then mana will just always be at 50% if you just rest in normal tent. So, which isn't a problem if you have lots of mana cost reduction.
Yeah. I found another chicken. Come here, chicken, chicken. I want to make some cluck meal out of you. I got a gun, and you don't. Still no freaking mask.
Alright, so I need to talk with the clan.
See if fucking Wendigo. I don't have Elemental Varnish to whoop his ass yet.
So kind of like
Hey,
actually
hey.
talk to him.
Wendigo's not weak to fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to test something out real fast.
Oh, there he is. Why does someone from Spellsword dare come here? Be thankful we have a truce. We have nothing but hatred for your people after what you've done to us. I need you to agree to the peace talks with Levant. Why should we? Did the Blue Chamber consult us before going to war? Did they care when one of our own was poisoned? We know it was Rissa's doing. The ghosts from the tunnels told us. They tell us everything. They keep us safe. Oh, they come very
Poof!
reliant on the ghosts.
Poof! These
They
things
tell
still hit hard.
uh, they tell us that Levant burns the eastern tribes, that the Blue Chamber suffers. I said, good. We want them to burn until they understand what it's like to lose those you care for. Your personal feud with Rissa has no reason to harm the rest of the tribes. One of our people was murdered by your chamber lady. Nothing was done about it. The Blue Chamber Collective is supposed to be family, but when they attack us, they want us to pretend it was a tragic accident. How are we supposed to accept that? It's much safer to entrust our fate to the ghosts. They are devoid of ambition or deceit. As long as we offer them life to drink, they have no reason to turn on us. You trust undead over living, breathing people? They're monsters. They have no conscience. I wouldn't say that. You're enslaved. You've enslaved yourselves. You talk about offering them life while accusing us of murder. How many did you sacrifice to the undead? That sounds reasonable. Anyone who trespasses here forfeits their life. We've taken people from other tribes in raids too, whatever amount it takes to satisfy the needs of our guardians. Let's see here. So rather than trade one life for the safety of the whole collective, you'd rather trade everyone's lives for some ghosts to protect you? And every corpse you hang out there to feed the ghosts, couldn't they be the heart of another tribe? And what happens when you aren't able to satisfy the ghosts with those you've kidnapped? Who sacrifice your own people to feed them?
What are you doing?
I'm reading my dialogue options.
No, I know, but it sounds like you're talking to the bandits at Mount Plume or something.
Yeah, the Mont Combat tribe.
How you talk to them?
You have to get uh you have to progress the storyline if you actually want to associate yourself with them. That's what we have to do to protect our tribe from needless deaths at the hands of the others. Yes. Think about what you said. To protect your people from needlessly dying, you're going to sacrifice your people yourself. Do you see the problem with that logic? I can't refute that. We can't put our fates in the undead if their hunger grows out of control. We agreed to declare peace with Levant, but you must get the Chamberlords to send us help. The ghosts will come devour us if we stop feeding them. Hmm. Be gone from here. My patience has its limits, Sirzo scum. Okay, my guy. Calm down. See here. Go to Temple Monsoon. Alright, that's pretty much the end of the storyline. Well, this playthrough is pretty much over now.
No. Ah, oh, I'm gonna go clear out Mount Plume. Like, I'm gonna try to clear all the dungeons and see if I can get some good crap before going back. So I'm pretty sure if you clear out... Nah, never mind. I need to get more iron to make traps for the fucking warlords.
Mm-mm. Alright, now we gotta go to the Hollowed Marsh. We're north, so we need to go southeast. And I'm cold, infected. Oh man, I do not like this already. I have no teas to get rid of this shit. Do I have something to get rid of this cold?
Well, time for a long ass walk.
Yep.
Damn it. Still didn't have one. Let's try to hit the Complex Mountain before I leave though.
Gotta get them in.
And go buy myself like an elegant pistol. How to get the mercenary skill tree up. Oh, I could do the rogue and just use a dagger. Oh, I wonder how well that would go. Nah, I need something with range. Holy shite, them Parabelled Cutthroat. These things have a lot of...
Cutthroat might kill you if you're not careful.
I know, but I didn't think I ever seen one. They have Alpha Meat, which gives you, like, Enraged off the bat, which is nice. Well, time to hit the complex. I need to get a better pistol.
You'll be able to get one in the event whenever you make your way over there.
Yeah, I don't want to inconvenience you.
Yeah, I probably won't be going to the event at all on this playthrough. At least not right now, anyway. Or probably.
The event has smugglers and endgame gear, to be honest.
You saw what?
The event has like endgame gear with the smugglers and shit.
Yeah.
Who's my puppets? You are. Who's my taco? Ah.
If I create a build that but don't like it, can I start again? Same character. No. So if you spend your 3 breakthrough points, right, and you don't like your build, you will have to start on a new character. So if you don't want to go through the hassle of getting all of your items again, you can simply you can simply do split screen and transfer your stuff to that character and switch to your main character and then do split
No,
screen again and put those items
I'm
back.
gonna tell you right now. No. I'm gonna tell you right now that does not work. I tried that. Your split screen requires you to go to another profile, but that means you can't use your second character created on your main profile. So you have to have a friend to watch your backpack for you. You can't do split screen.
You could do split screen.
I tried. I have 2 controls and fucking everything. I tried. There's no way you can do it.
I did it with my character. Like
How then?
I have multiple PlayStation accounts.
Yeah, that's the problem though. Like I don't. I only have one, and I'm not gonna make another one.
Yeah, I have like 20 PlayStation accounts, probably more than that. But on my
What have you been doing on them?
just other games and stuff. What you doing, Yodi? You just wake up?
Yeah.
Trash.
I fall asleep on the mic.
Do you know how to buy a house on Levant? I joined the Kingdom faction, but alright. So Ivan, so when you join the Levant faction, right? The Heroic Kingdom, you will not be able to buy the house until you deal with Baron Montgomery, or if you let Baron Montgomery go, you will have to buy his manor. Because if you kill Baron Montgomery, it'll actually reduce all the prices of all the items in Levant, and you'll get his house for free as a reward from Queen Calixa. Just make a second account, transfer to your second account, and transfer. Yeah, easy. I can use my daughter's, but I'd have to start fresh. Yeah, you will have to start fresh. So best thing to do is, yes, choose wisely. I highly recommend watching people's different builds so you can see what you like in terms of
Yeah,
ability
I see some people doing
animations.
like two-handed sword one-shot builds.
I wouldn't say it's completely one shot. but it does do
Well,
high
yeah, it's not,
damage.
but it's strong. It's pretty close.
Yeah,
But
no problem,
I'm aiming
Marvin.
for more versatility, like range, but with close range, like with the pistols and shit. That's what I'm looking for.
When I do two-hand build, I just use Predator Leap to like get their impact bar down, and then I just hit them like one more time and just stagger them over and over
Yeah,
again.
you do a stun lock build, but that can only take you so far. But
Oh
it's
no,
still a
you
good
could
build.
beat the whole game with the you could beat the whole game with any build, honestly. The game's not that hard once you start learning the mechanics. Unfortunately,
Like the reason why I want to do like a pistol because I want to freaking be able to multitask.
archery mage is viable, Carl, because there's not that many skill trees you have to go down in order to be a mage. So you could potentially just switch between your bow and your runic book if you decide to use runic magic or whatever type of mage abilities that you want to use. Two-handed and heavy armor is awesome in the late game. Oh, for sure, Ivan. For sure.
You can also go like a rogue or like buccaneer build. Like I'm going with a buccaneer build myself, so it allows me to basically fight mid range, but still be able to swing like if needed. Like I don't have to pick right now, but I'm going to get the mercenary skill tree just to get the reduced sprint, but also like be able to do more damage with my pistols. Because blood bullet doesn't require reload; it just requires you to hit your enemy with your sword once, and it immediately loads the bullet.
Mm-mm-mm. Could I take all three magics and still be formidable? Can't spell. It's fine. Formidable. Formidable. There you go.
He's being a spelling teacher over here.
My character is a Necro Rune Mage with minus 100% mana cost. Nice. And yes, you could take all three magics. You could get Runic Magic. Then you could get the.
Yeah, but your skill bar is gonna be freaking filled to the brim, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
difficult to choose
See,
what you
that's
want to
the
put in.
problem. Because you only get 8 quick slots, so you would essentially have to go into your inventory, go to your skills, then cast active skills manually from your skill bar, or I mean not from the skill bar, from the skill UI.
I mean, for buffs, it's not that bad. Just like before you start a fight, just get all your buffs on. Then keep your actual attack skills on the side. That's a good way to do it.
But if you play co-op, just have a friend tank, and then you could just take your time casting your spells and just watch
Take
your
your
friend.
sweet, sweet level bubbling time.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
Hey Yodi,
watching
what you
your
about to
back.
do?
I want Earth right now. Why?
Uh, Tell me how
A
me and
good
Marco
early,
gonna. Oh my bad. What you about to say for?
a good early game weapon, if you're gonna go with like a one-handed, is a club because confusion helps out a shit ton when you just want to stun lock enemies.
Mm, hey Yodi, me and Marco was doing 1v1s from like 1 a.m. to like 6 in the morning, bro. Like 6:40.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We were doing random picks after we did a couple blind picks.
There you go.
But tell me how me and him. I got Cuckoo Khan. He got Thoth, bro. I went with all stacks, all damage. So my ultimate was doing 2,000 damage, bro. And I couldn't land a single ability all game. So it was mainly me trying to hit him with my 800 damage Polynomicon the entire game. I barely won, bro.
Um,
That was a bot game. We kept missing everything. All right. We gather here today under Elat's eye to bring an end to the hostilities between the Blue Chamber Collective and the heroic kingdom of Levant. Get on with it. My wife is dying. Elat promised us he could save her. Seriously, the Blue Chamber took their sweet ass time getting ready. How can we be sure that they even want peace? Enough squabbling. Too much blood has been spilled. Sit and reach a peaceful conclusion like adults. The entirety of the Blue Chamber Collective stands united on this. Even the Ash Giants wish for an end to this conflict. So, I should maybe look up the magic trees? Yeah, definitely look up the magic trees. There's a lot of
There's
people
like,
that did the builds.
well,
So,
if you guys do that, here's a really good thing. In Berg, I don't know if Steve can hear me. Um, in Berg, the rune guy is a must-have because you can run away, but also like plant down tripwire runes and tripwire trap runes. And if you're running away and they're chasing you, they're just gonna get stun locked, and you can take on multiple enemies if you do it. I've seen someone do it before with like, but it's like end game type stuff though. But it
oh, you
is
could do it early
viable.
game if you get the silver
Yeah,
coins.
but it requires like an armor set that reduces mana cost by a shit ton.
You could get that early game too if you just spam tripwire traps at the Lich. To be honest, or you could just buy the clan stage set. The clan stage set isn't too bad, to be honest. What? Why? We want to cripple us? We need those weapons just to deal with the beasts of Abrazar. Do you expect us to just disarm ourselves and hand over our weapons to the enemy? We don't want your disarmament. We simply wish to be on equal military footing. It will prevent future conflict. Should we really arm you, knowing that your people may want revenge for their fallen kin? It's hard to believe you're negotiating in good faith, Lady Aberdeen. We need assistance in rebuilding our kingdom. Our food supplies and military are all severely damaged and depleted. We're barely able to hold Levant together. If food is what you need, we'll provide our excess grain freely and see that it makes way to Levant with all possible speed. In exchange, we want full compliance on your sharing of your firearms. Good. I may not be long for this world, but I need to know that my kingdom will be left in capable hands. Hey, Lat, you said you could save her. Get on with it before she collapses again. Fear not, Calixa has shown incredible strength of will and an unwavering commitment to the needs of her people. She has sought progress and improvement with a zeal that rivals any I've ever seen. If you guys didn't know, in order to, Elat used to be human, right? And he ascended to godhood because the Cabal of Four Winds tried to kill him because he was so powerful. So they used the ley line to cast this powerful spell, and instead of killing him, since he had the incredible strength of will, and he didn't want to die, and he had strength, right? He resisted death, and instead of dying, his body exploded, but he ascended into godhood, and he became a living thought. And you too can become a living thought through this process, and this is what he's going to do to Calixa in order to make her ascend into a goddess. And she'll be a living thought to the people in Levant, mainly, and other places in the world. Just like Elat. So Runic sounds like a good choice. Is there a pet mage tree? No, there is. Well, technically there is a pet mage tree. If you go to the hermit in Chersonese, he's northeast, top right corner of the map. There will be a tower. You can learn a skill called Conjure, and then you can also learn a skill called Reveal Soul. So if you kill a bandit and reveal his soul, you can cast Conjure and make yourself a undead skeleton pet. The problem with the pet though is it has base movement speed of walking or like a light jog. So like if you run, he will not catch up to you. He doesn't have a high health pool and he does not deal a whole lot of damage. So keep that in mind.
Skeletons are mid combat. Like it's only meant to survive that fight and not for anything else.
I do not
Like
understand.
if you what?
I'm just reading the dialogue right here.
Okay.
So I do not understand what you just said. What do you mean you want me to become the goddess of Levant? I will be blunt. The poison you were beset with contained very potent blood from a scourge beast. That corruption still courses through your spirit. Though the poison itself has been cleansed, the corruption will still claim you and turn you into something less than human. In order for you to survive, you must become more than what you are. You must become a living thought as I have. And I believe that once you ascend, you will be able to lead your people into prosperity, not just in your mortal lifetime, but in every lifetime to come. I have a challenge for you. Next stream, a new character, but you can't use any type of backpack. Good joke. Good joke. Good joke. I mean, I could do that. I could do that, but like I would have to be very selective in the consumables I bring. That would be very rough since travel rations are heavy too. Oh my, I can't imagine the pain that would be. It is a
That,
drastic
that
solution.
would seem like an entertaining type of thing to watch.
Yeah, I might try it. It is a drastic solution, but it is the only one that ensures the dream of the heroic kingdom will continue. Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixa? This is rather sudden, but if it's the only way I can continue to serve my people, then yes. I'll give up my humanity if I can keep the Levantine dream alive. What do I need to do? To any who wish to object, hold your tongues. I will not see this peace declared only for Levant to crumble in its execution. This will bring further balance to Uri. The Blue Chamber has me as their god. Calix's ascension will only even the scales. Further, you must understand that even I have my limits. With just one god present in Uri, the scourge will never be eradicated, and we will never progress past what we are now. We'll never do more than just survive if I'm the only god humanity can depend on. So this is what Whispering Bones meant when they told me, very well. I must voice my concerns about this turn of events, but I will not oppose them. The Blue Chamber recognizes and accepts Calixa as the goddess of Levant. So are we agreed? Peace will be declared. Queen Calixa will be saved by ascending to divinity. Levant will share their weapons with the Blue Chamber, and they will send food to Levant for the foreseeable future. Is this acceptable to all parties? And if y'all didn't know, this dialogue right here is pretty much the same for the most part. It depends on your dialogue options during the story. I agree to these terms. Simeon, I'm not happy about it, but yes, I agree as well. I don't see much room to wiggle here, but don't expect our guns to come cheap, Lady Aberdeen. Ooh, some sass. You don't leave me much choice. I agree to those terms. Then we've reached an agreement. The pact will be sealed with the exchange of gifts and by sharing a drink of Peacemaker's elixir, blessed by Alat. It will grant health and long life to those who've worked so hard to obtain peace. And on behalf of the holy mission of
Wait,
Alat,
wait, wait, wait. That sounds sketchy as fuck.
what? The
Like
Peacemaker's
blessed by
elixir?
Allah.
Yeah, it's Alat's the god for the Blue Chamber
Yeah, I know
Collective.
who Allah is, but
Yeah.
like since you're basically making another god, wouldn't that like piss him off?
No, he's helping Calixa ascend into godhood because he himself is limited in his power. So by having more gods in the world, it'll help him because if you have a god for the Blue Chamber and then you have a god for Levant, it'll help better you know make each faction prosper in the future.
Hmm.
Boo, you should have this Peacemaker's elixir. You deserve it. You'll make better use of it than me, I feel. Yeah, and you're old and you'll probably die in like the next 10 years or so. Then
You're
Calix's
already
intention
probably
must
gonna
begin
die.
immediately. Leave the temple and gather your troops. Prepare to defend the city. Defend against what? Yeah, didn't we just agree to peace terms? The ascension ritual will magnify my presence here. It will attract any scourge within the entire marsh. In their frenzy, they will ignore even the agony caused by the vigil crystal to attack Monsoon. I cannot perform the ritual and hold off the scourge at the same time. I must rely on all of you to protect our people until Calix's ascension is complete. I bought some soldiers
So,
with me. I'll get them ready to fight. You said what?
so basically, you have to do a wave defense.
Uh, yeah, you gotta defend the temple. Our troops will do the same, Simeon. For once, you have to be my shield. I'm going to fight hard enough for both of us, love. You focus on your own ordeal. Thank you. We will watch over Calixa. She will be safe in our care, I promise you. I'm slowly dying to the disease while I'm reading this. I'm just gonna skip past it because I need to heal. Holy fuck. I got the Peacemaker's elixir. I'll hold on to that. Of course I missed. Oh, this is an open world choice. Yeah, it's a great story element for sure, man. I definitely like enjoyed doing the story for each faction. I've done all three of the factions so far, and I haven't even done like all the dialogue options. There's different paths and choices you can do during the quest line, which makes it really nice. Everyone will have their own experience during the quest lines. All right, let's calm down there, buddy. Q. Oh, okay. We'll do this. Drink another one of these. Are they just gonna stand in the DK? Looks like they are. Um, you know what? We'll do both pointers. Why not? Oh, okay. Alright. I think I'm very late to the last fight. I think they might all be dead by the time I get over there. Ooh, if I have to 1v3, it's gonna be very unfortunate. Nah, most of it's fine. Alright, so let me go ahead and use my special ability. Oh my god, he actually chunked me. We have no stamina though. Holy shit, man. Stamina regen, please. I'm pretty sure he's ethereal resistant. Cigar Battleborn is so tanky. This man is just taking hits. Shit. He has no
He has
carry on
that
the
blue
way.
armor, dude. That blue armor has like nearly the highest defense.
Chill.
Nearly though. I thought there'd be a better backpack in this game, but if I found out that the best backpack in the game is the first backpack you would probably glitch to get, which is the freaking Mephisto's backpack.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there's no other backpack better than this one.
It depends on your playstyle and what backpack you use. In terms of capacity, it is the best backpack in the game with the highest capacity. But
And
it
people
doesn't.
want the highest capacity though, and
Not
this
all
is
the time. Some people would rather have the fast roll and be wearing the fast roll backpacks with the 75 capacity. I think it's like 60 or 75. It all depends on your playstyle and if you actually micromanage your weight all the time. That's not something I do. That's why I like the 110 backpack, to be honest. Alright, let's see here. Talk to Rissa and Monsoon. There she is. That was unexpected. I'm glad you came along. Me too. It's not every day you get to be present for a divine ascension. History is made here today. This will be the spark that ignites great change across Arai. We will need to watch this situation closely. You were a real asset out there today, Boo. I look forward to seeing what path you carve for yourself from here on out. Your stalwart defense of Monsoon saved lives, Boo. Also, Simeon asked that I give you this gift to you. May it serve you well. And there's a crimson armor. You're free to do as you please, Boo. I trust your instincts. Do whatever you feel you need to do. Alright, so now we got the samurai set. So I'm just go ahead and Frost
Oh, wait,
because
wait. So you're with the Blue Covenant, right?
yeah.
Ah, like how is that?
The blue chamber.
Yeah.
It's okay. You have to be very you have to do some of the optionals though if you want to gain access to some additional passives, like the 40 health passive from alliancing with the Ash Giants, but I kind of messed that one up because of my own ignorance of their
So
race.
basically, the Blue Alliance is about like making peace treaties with everyone.
Every eventually every faction does that, and we
Oh,
got
okay.
yeah every faction
Like, so what's the like? I don't know the storyline, but like,
in order to ascend, all that needs to happen is a great spell with lots of magic needs to be cast, and then you need to have the strength to the power of will to live, and then from there you can ascend. But you also need to be somewhat powerful as well. So it's really easy to make people ascend, but they want to keep that on the down low because people would definitely abuse that. That'd be funny to see like 20 gods rise up out of nowhere. All
no,
right,
in my
so.
honest opinion, it's more like once you die, like actually in game, like you like never come back. You're stuck in like the freaking Hammer Dome, as like I like to call it.
Well, got the Crimson Plate armor set, which really really high amount of frost damage bonus. So this is actually a pretty cool set. If you
I
combine
could
this with the
talk to
frost
the
bonus,
Vendel Fortress, right? Like they
Vanilla
won't just
Fortress.
instant attack me.
They won't instantly attack you, but when you enter Vendavel Fortress, the only person you're allowed to talk to is Stork. And then he's going to try and kidnap you if you agree to rest. So if you refuse, he'll attack you. He'll spawn in like the front of the room near that hallway, so you can just put tripwire traps down. He's very weak to magic, but in terms of traps, he dies pretty fast to traps too. His health pool isn't the greatest. Well, we got the trophy
Like
where
immediately, or do I have like space to like
you
put
you
shit
have
down before the
you
fight?
you have time to put traps down before you even engage dialogue with him. But the moment you engage dialogue, you have to know, choose not to get kidnapped, and then you should be fine.
Like if I walk in the room, you just forcefully talk to me.
No, no, you can
Oh,
decide when to talk to him. Yeah.
okay, then I can place down a bunch of shit, man.
All right. Well, we beat the game without getting defeated. Well, beat the a storyline without getting defeated. So we got that trophy now, which is easier. Said well, it's a really easy trophy to get. Pretty easy. All right. So now we want to go put some stuff into the legacy chest before we go onto our next character. Actually, I should probably take this armor off. Move the pocket.
I mean, to be honest, the first thing you unlock, um, I don't know what to say. The first thing you unlock is the cold boon, and so that's why I feel like most people would probably pick like the cold infusion in the spell sword.
Cold damage isn't the greatest, but if you're going to pursue the Blue Chamber Collective storyline, then you get the Crimson Plate armor, which increases your frost damage. Combine that with the silver mace in the Emerkar Forest, or the Ice Crown mace in the Emerkar Forest, which does like frost damage or brand. Oh, that would be a nice build. That
The
would actually
brand
be
is
a
a
nice
very
build.
good sword, but it like requires you to make unique shit, which is what makes it so great.
Yeah, so Carl, so there's four legacy chests in the game, right? You can put one item in each legacy chest. You cannot stack items in a legacy chest, so you can't put all of your gold ingots into a legacy chest, unfortunately. But you can transfer lanterns, items, elixirs, anything like that. So, uh, you can use that specific character's legacy as much as you want, because for example, let's say you put a Peacemaker's elixir into a legacy chest, right? And you inherit it on a new character. You can do that with multiple characters, and the elixir will stay in there until you go back into that character and change the item in the legacy chest. Alright. So now we need to go to the Spire of Light, which is southeast.
Dude, I killed Thunk within seconds using my freaking Berserker skill tree.
Nice.
Like, you know that slam that you get for
Yeah,
going
Predator
into,
Leap.
like, yeah, that shit is so good. Like, it just puts them down.
Yeah, that's really high impact. That's why I like it.
Oh, I have no ammo. Fuck. Do you have a shield to go with? Yeah, 1v1 fight, how about that? Don't bring your buddy over here. There we go. Sup, bitch? You're about to enter the Thunderdome. Occupation, you. I feel like the final skill in the Berserker skill tree, though, is not worth it because it removes your buff.
It's good if you want to just end a fight, like the last hit, just for fun. Just throw it. That's what I do with
Like,
that.
guaranteed bleed. That's basically the only reason people get it.
Actually, I want to look on my other save real quick. Go to main menu.
And alpha jerky. Don't forget about alpha jerky. That shit helps a lot. Hey, I found a prayer claymore. These things are actually pretty good.
I don't like great swords in this game. I don't like the moveset. I hate it. I actually hate the great sword moveset. I think that's one of my most hated weapons.
I like to use one-handed weapons because they at least let me have versatility.
Passage. Shut up, Yodi.
So,
Nope. Alright, back with my pizza chakram. Let's see here.
I found out all red griffin in the wild and the all pink one.
Bet. Kill it with fire.
It's like,
No.
one was a
You gonna breed
280
them?
and one was 290.
Oh yeah, you can't breed griffins actually.
Terrence somehow got unicorns to breed.
Yeah, unicorns. Well, unicorns count as equises. I mean, if you can get two unicorns, well, it's typically not
They
possible
don't have
to
a
get two
gender though.
unicorns in a server, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you could breed them. I mean, that's the
they
magic.
added a setting where you can just enable breeding without them being on one Earth.
Friendship
So
is magic, my
dope as
dude.
fuck.
But so you get hey
I'm
Yodi,
gonna test.
Well,
trash.
nice.
You got any good tips of how to fight magic users?
What in this game? The mages?
Yeah.
Uh, Typically, if you're long range, they shoot you with like a frostbolt. Like all the like mages in this game is frostbolt. Like all of, like the bandit mages. So They shoot you with a frostbolt. When you get close, they'll do a frost explosion. So just run close to them and then run away. And then after they use the frost explosion, then just start smacking them. They're very weak to melee. Like they're so weak to melee, it's ridiculous. You can literally just one shot, two shot some mages. But we're talking the Jade Liches, the Supreme Mages, a little harder, but not too much harder.
I'm talking about the ones that can piss you off.
I think you're talking about the bad
if you're a melee, they have that 360 AOE.
Yeah, that's why I said just run towards them, get next to them, and then run away, and you should be able to get away in time before they even hit you with the explosion. Because it has
I
a
think they have a
cooldown.
time limit before they can do it again, though.
Yeah, that's why I said. It makes it. They're pretty easy to kill, honestly. I wonder, did I sell brand? I think I probably sold brand. I'm more than likely sold brand on the save. Actually, even if I did have brand, wouldn't even matter.
And what the fuck did I make is?
Pizza Chakram. Pizza Chakram, the most delicious chakram.
True.
Bet, Yodi. What are you even doing on that server right now?
I was just waiting for these dinos to get out of cryo sickness.
Alright, select character. Remember that character we transferred those 100 gold ingots to?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to delete him.
Damn.
Yep, 100 gold ingots down the drain. Oh well.
I mean, you could teleport to me, and I can watch the gold so you can come back and pick it up.
No, like I already used all the gold on him. Like he was a character I was gonna use, but I deleted him because I didn't feel like I didn't want him anymore.
Yeah, I might do Levent or Blue Collective.
Levent's pretty nice. It's just the problem with Levent is their stories, their quests make you go all over the damn place, man. Hate it. Out of all the storylines, I think Levent had me travel the most. Alright, now what I need to do is figure out what I want to transfer over to my new character. I know I want this for sure.
Be right back.
Alright, Yodi. Yeah, that's what I want to transfer over. That's all I really need. Because he's just going to be a basic ass melee character, so.
How do you make stamina potions?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I never. The only potion I ever really crafted was the life potion. I think. What was your favorite storyline? What is my favorite storyline? Well, all of the storylines basically open you up to the lore of the game. So, I like all of them, but my favorite, I would have to say, would for sure be the Blue Chamber Collective. I actually do like the Blue Chamber Collective. It has a lot of unique things to it compared to the Holy Mission and the Levent storyline.
In the Holy Mission, can't you get like a special Radiant Wolf Sword?
Yeah, you can get it if you choose that as a reward, because you get optional rewards, so you can choose one or the other, and you can get it during that, I believe.
Yeah, that sword does like what, like 35 lightning
It just
damage.
it only does lightning damage, and I don't really like that sword too much. But I
It
mean,
looks cool. It looks
yeah,
cool to have, but
yeah,
it's
it
not
looks
very
cool.
useful.
That's the only one you haven't done yet, Blake? Oh, okay. I'm sure you'll like it, Blake. I'm actually about to go back to Bird to talk to the Whispering Bones so I can figure out more knowledge that he has to share since I've collected blue sand in order to exchange for that knowledge. But first, I need to go to the Spire of Light, and then from there I can go
What
to
the
the
hell is the
Necrotic
blue bone?
Forest.
What the hell is the Whispering Bones?
The Whispering Bones is a lich. He is a friendly lich. He for one blue sand, he will exchange his vast knowledge to you to give you tips and stuff about the game. When I gave him one blue sand, he told me that you can trigger the wind sigil or the fire sigil with a pistol, which I'm sure people probably figured out by themselves without that. But
Hey, what does that do?
basically, so basically, he said the pistols act like spark.
Ah, so you
Yep.
don't need, so you just need to put down the pistol and you don't need mana. But what happens if you got like a unique pistol, like with Hunt or something?
Yeah, you can still do it. So basically, let's say you put the wind sigil down and you trigger it with the pistol. Like let's say you have the Chimera pistol, then you would just do a freakish amount of damage. And the wind sigil is actually very, very strong, like ridiculously strong. I actually very much
Yeah.
enjoy the wind sigil.
Isn't it because of the lore of basically how the five winds are like the main actual gods?
Uh,
So wouldn't they already be strong in the first bout?
the you talking about the Cabal, right?
Yeah, Cabal of the five winds.
What about them?
Is that what the main gods were before Elliot came around or some kind of shit?
Yeah. So the Cabal of Four Winds, they were the main they were the main like power they were gods pretty much because they could control the wind, all that stuff. Alat was very powerful, and they sought to destroy him because no human, no mortal should have all that power. So they, jealous, angry, all those emotions, they tried to kill him, and instead they just turned him into a god, and the scourge came around. So they pretty much failed.
I feel like the five winds made the scourge as punishment.
No, so how the scourge came along is they tried to destroy Elat with a powerful spell, but instead of destroying him, they allowed him to ascend into a god. And once his body exploded, all the corruption and stuff, like all that stuff, just came out of his body. So that's where the scourge came from. It came from him
So
exploding.
it's technically his fault then.
It's the Cabal of Four Winds' fault. But if you wanted to be like, it's your fault for resisting death, Elat, then you could say that. But it's mainly the Cabal of Wind's fault for
I
being
don't mean like a
jealous.
dick way. I just mean like, you know what I
I'm
mean.
like,
Mm.
Like, technically he's trying to
So
clean up his
let's
own
say
his
let's
own
say
mess.
you had power, okay? Let's say you were very powerful, all right, very powerful. Like nobody could challenge you, powerful, okay? And someone sought to kill you. Would you not try and resist death and fight back if they tried to kill you?
I didn't say it like that. I meant like, like, fuck, I'm trying to think of what I was about to say. Like, the punishment, like, outweighs the consequence, I believe. Basically, like, if you
So you would let yourself
somehow
die?
knew that your body was going to make a
But
disease
Elat
that
didn't know
would.
that. Elat let that he let that knowledge be known that he did not know that that would happen if he resisted death.
Uh,
He couldn't predict what would happen if he resisted death. He didn't even know
mm.
that he would be able to resist that death. That was a surprise to him of how he became a living thought. But from that spell, causing him to ascend to godhood, from there he knew. Once you piece the puzzle together via doing the holy mission thing, you figure out how to make gods. You can basically just make humans into gods now. But it's only knowledge that Lat knows, the Cardinal, me, and a couple other people. Well, me as in like you, the characters in the game. So I'll go over here. And then we go up here. Ooh, don't touch me. Alright. I'm gonna put the elixir in there. Alright. And then that leaves the chest in Amarkar Forest, which I can go to next.
Well, I just insta-killed the freaking red armored dude in the fortress.
Nice.
That's what you get for laying down like a shit ton of traps.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Ultimate weapon, iron spikes. You don't need anything else.
That was a nasty burp.
I need to drop some shite. Now for the mage chick with the freaking old Legion bastards. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna be able to win this fight. Because I really, really don't like mages.
The mages are really easy to kill. You should be fine.
But yeah, but she has like what, 3 bodyguards with heavy
2.
armor?
Their armor isn't that heavy. Like they have like mid-tier armor, but their health pools are very very small. So as long as you deal an adequate amount of damage, then you should be fine.
I would give myself a buff for that. Actually no, if I eat alpha jerky I should be able to just get the rage boon off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's why alpha jerky is nice, because you don't have to use your spell, and if it runs out, you can just freaking use it in the middle of combat.
Oh.
Not today. Dude, I just two-shot at her. I thought she would be way stronger than that.
No, she's not strong at all. That's why I said you got this. Man. Mages are really squishy to melee. Like they have like no physical defense whatsoever.
Yeah, like, I basically one-shot at her with my freaking pistol.
Hey Yodi,
What up?
bye.
Huh?
No. I'm telling you, Yodi, when I fall asleep, you ain't seeing me for 12 hours. Minimum.
No.
Just got good sleep.
Yep. I sleep
I
for
just
12
cleared out the
hours.
fortress, so I don't have to give a shit about this quest when I come back.
Nice.
Or, if you're starting a new character, always finish the early game stuff, so you don't have to come back and freaking do it.
Oh, not this pussy.
No, I don't know. Let me see if I got any. Yeah. What you want, boy?
Hey, you need money. Let me guess.
No, not money, not money, not money, not money. Can you like help me run through the fucking what's that thing called mana mountain? I can get mana.
Man, that shit easy as hell.
So what?
Yeah, nasty ass laugh.
You don't even have to
What's-
kill
what's-
anything if
what's
you go in
happening
at the
right now
right
that I'm not
spot.
noticing?
Nigga, shit, I just said it again.
Look
Yeah,
at
I'm
you.
awful. I
Look
know
at
you
you.
see.
You know what?
Yeah,
Get out the
yeah,
party.
okay.
You're disqualified.
No,
Bye.
I
Nope.
apologize. I apologize. Sorry, I apologize.
Nope.
Hey, pardon me, man. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Just make it sure your voice isn't shared, and then you can just say it as much as you want.
What?
Just make it so your voice isn't shared on stream, and then you can just speak freely.
Nah, fuck that. You never know. I could be famous or
You
something like
never
that.
know.
I could be
Yeah, yeah.
famous. No.
I'm gonna be in those highlight reels. Oh
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. But can somebody run me through that, please? Please.
Run through what?
I mean, I
The
could,
mana
I
mountain.
guess,
The
you could do
random
it.
mountain what?
He's talking about the mountain in the middle of Chersonesus.
Oh, you mean the pepper dick? I
Mm-mm-mm.
call
All
it the
there is
pepper
in there is
nipple, but
fucking
whatever.
chocolate ice under Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it for you real quick. In fact, just open your game up so I can join you.
You
Wait,
don't
does my
have
voice
to.
sound
If you go
bad?
to the, if you go to the like the
What?
if you go to the like the right side of the mountain, go
What
to
you
that
get?
path. You have some really powerful dudes just fight them for you. All you have to do is just pull switches and you get in there immediately.
Okay.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, no, thank you. What do you mean, no, thank you?
I'd rather have Devontae there. You never know. He could feel like he has something in his inventory that he don't want.
Yeah, it's calm.
Oh my god. So you want to explore,
Should have
Hello?
called
possibly
you
lose
before he
all
deleted
your
it.
shit.
I need help.
No, I do not want to
to.
explore. Fuck exploring.
Then why don't you take the fast path like I just told you?
Fuck that. Devontae could just help.
Pouty, open your game.
I'm joining into the game right now, bro. I just woke up.
I just woke up. Trash.
I can tell.
I'm trash because I sleep. The
Yeah?
fuck?
Who sleeps?
I'm
Yo.
like, my fault, God.
Yo, Sub, have you heard about the true story of Anthem?
Yeah, I heard about
How
all
bad
that
is it?
stuff.
What the fuck? I met you through Anthem too, so that's why it's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I know.
That type of shit. The game was only made like, what, like 6 months?
12.
When they had like 7 fucking years.
Yeah. They didn't start that. It's impressive that they could do that in the span of like 12 months, but like they had all the ideas already, so they just had to put the ideas into
No, they
a
didn't know
concept.
what they were making until like E3.
No,
like
but
20.
they had the ideas though. That's the point. Is that they
I
had the
opened it.
ideas, but they didn't put it into development. All right, I'm joining right now.
I still don't trust them.
I don't mind Anthem as a game, but it is a mess. It truly is a mess. I still enjoy it though, but it's an enjoyable mess for me anyway. Even though we were beta testing their game when it first came out.
we are beta testing the game.
$60.
I need food.
All right, so you want me to get you to the mountain and get you your mana unlocked, but you're still in Searzo.
Oh, you want me to run over there?
That silence.
I expected you to be in Chersonaise so it could just run to the mountain, but nah, you in Searzo. And you want me to buy you? So you want me to buy you dinner, take you to the mountain, unlock your mana, kill the
Who's buying
things?
me dinner? What are you talking about?
Nah, you said
Pay
you was
his
hungry
rent.
in the game.
You're
Bet.
hungry.
You want me to pay for your lighthouse too, Pouty?
What do you?
No.
Yes. Yes, please.
Psych! You thought? Not
Bro, I'm
today.
so mad that they made me run all
You
the way
missed out
over
on
there,
your
bro.
chance. You missed out on your
Dude,
chance.
just get a
You
tribal
joined like
favorite
10
from
minutes
that
early. You
dude
could
at
have
the
100
beach.
gold bars.
Yep.
Oh, that's what y'all doing? Y'all giving away gold bars?
I ain't giving away
We don't
gold bars.
use money in
Yodi
this
out here
neighborhood.
telling
Ain't you deleted the
lies.
character already? No, ain't you
Hey,
deleted
the way you
the
at,
character
Yeah,
already?
yeah. I already spent the gold bars on the character anyway though. So like, yeah, there's no gold.
yeah.
Yeah. I deleted the character though. I didn't want him anymore.
I
Why is
sold
this-
everything.
Oh, I have 34 gold bars. Hey, in fact, where you at?
Yeah.
I wish this game had 4-player co-op and not 2.
I
That'd
don't
be
know where you
awesome.
at.
A game would be very easy as 4 players. It's already easy as 2, just 4.
I know, but they
Here.
just spiked the difficulty though, like more
Infected.
enemies and all that
Infected.
shit.
Take this. Take this, Infected. I'll give you... Because I'm about to be on a new character anyway, so I don't even need all this stuff.
Oh!
And take this luxury tent.
that screech, like, oh my, get the camera.
Be
Take
careful with that
this-
tent though, and increase
take this
your chances
armor.
of being ambushed.
Take that armor.
Yo,
Wait,
this is,
wait,
why,
are you
why
doing
you
the
being
back?
nice to me?
Guess you don't need that shit.
Fuck, I need someone to taxi me to Levat.
Take this
Actually,
weapon.
yeah, you got someone there that can do it.
What else you dropping?
Take
The
that
little gray
weapon.
hammer?
Yeah.
I don't like using shit like that.
Just use it.
About
It's
to drop
strong.
his ass one time.
Actually, here. Use this instead. Use this instead.
Yo! What the fuck?
Yo, Sub.
Yo,
Ask if your chat can hear me.
can you guys hear him? That's Ow. Bop. 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 Bop.
I don't have too much left.
Check your. Is it your pocket or is it your pocket or your backpack that has too much stuff? Here, take this lantern of souls too.
What the fuck is this?
It's an infinite lantern. Throw your old lantern away. Just drop it or scrap it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna backstab me.
Mm.
Alright, what else do I just mention? Oh, these clothes. I'm not gonna use them.
Is your pocket full or is it your backpack that's full, Pouty?
My
What?
backpack's full.
Oh, okay. What's do you have? What is it full of? What can it possibly be full of?
I'm a hoarder. I figured it out through learning this.
You best find out what you about to drop so we can go to the mountain.
Anyways,
Play more. Definitely getting rid of that bullshit.
Do I have astral potions? Yeah, I do have astral potions.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
All right, let's go.
What the fuck? I mean, shit, nigga. I am so. It just. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah.
he's going to sway up a storm after he gets ass whooped.
Yeah.
All I said was all you have to do, Pouty, is just make your voice not shared. That's literally all you have to do.
How do you do that?
All right,
Sharing the
go.
broadcast setting.
No, go to party chat and then go to the party chat settings and
Audio sharing. Include microphone.
just making sure your voice isn't shared for shit.
You said party settings?
Yeah. So go to party settings, okay? Go to allow your voice to be shared and then change it to allow to do not allow. And then that's all you gotta do. Yeah. And then you can. No, they can't hear you now. All right. Now, are you ready? Are you ready?
You ready for the Thunderdome?
All right, let's go. I'm gonna take this big bro. What? Nah, I shoot you nothing. I just took a big roll. Let's go. Damn. Could have been at the mountain by now. Yeah. Too bad you ain't work for the stuff I just gave you. Doogie.
How many chickens do I have to kill just to get what I want in life?
It's RNG, man. Sometimes, like, I
know,
killed.
it sucks.
I was streaming like probably like 2 or 3 days ago, and I killed like before I killed this chicken, I was like, he's gonna drop me the mask. I killed him, and he dropped me the mask. You gotta have confidence. You have to over
I don't think the
confidence.
game measures confidence. I think it measures luck.
This cat has been on the top of my bed, the bottom of my bed, on my floor, on my carpet, and there's the error. I knew it was gonna happen. All right, now I gotta